Oh, yeah. Go. Amazing. That's my boy. That's my boy.
Away from a sack and completes the pass for first down.
Oh, Kittle just may have made the most amazing catch.
He fights for the first down and gets out of bounds, too.
It's no good. Overtime. Oh, what a catch. How do you drop that? What are you, Jamal Adams? Touchdown.
This is a touchdown all the way.
He reached over the pylon. San Francisco beat Cincinnati. Well, there you have it. We are NFL Chaos with Jeremy. Subscribe if you haven't already. Welcome to our late afternoon watch party where we'll be covering all 3 afternoon games. And we got a 3-3 tie in the San Francisco-Atlanta game thanks to an amazing play by my favorite tight end, George Kittle.
We got a 0-0 tie here at the Green Bay-Baltimore game, but the Ravens are on the move.
And here we go. So I got a commercial right now. Let me see what's going on in our other game. We have 2 games. I'm going to try to cover both games, the Bengals and Broncos as well. Let's check in and see what's going on with them.
Bengals.
Both games. Why do you make fun of the way I say Bengals? It's the Bengals.
It's the Bengals.
Right. That's what I say.
You say Bengals, like the band, the girl band.
I say Bengals. They're the Bengals. They're the Cincinnati Bengals.
It's Bengals.
I don't hear any difference. I think it's in your imaginary world.
Marry, Mary, and Mary. Those are 3 different words.
Everybody, am I saying it wrong? Help me out here.
You are. Huntley is doing a lot of running with the ball instead of throwing the ball.
Gamer CG just says, bruh. So Jeremy is saying Bengals. All right. So unfortunately, we're starting the show with 2 commercials. So both my games, there's nothing happening.
I know the Ravens are driving. And they had their first drive stalled out at like the 4-yard line. They went for it, 4th and goal. They failed. Green Bay couldn't do anything. And Ravens had the ball back, and they just got a first down at the 12.
Okay. You want to know why the
Green
NFL,
Bay 12. So they're going to score something this time.
You want to know why the NFL makes billions in revenue? Because it's nothing but commercials now. I mean,
NBC, nothing but commercials.
I mean, we're sitting here for 5 minutes waiting for a game to play and can't get a play.
Hey, I wanted to ask you about Detroit. What the heck? You didn't have that pick.
No, I did not have that pick. I'm winning. I'm hitting every other pick, but I mean, how many people had Detroit beating Arizona? Come on, that's crazy. What's Lee drinking? Looks like cranberry juice.
I tell you what I'm drinking this is a Maker's Mark cast strength, 55% alcohol by volume, 110 proof. It's like a reserve 2021 bourbon. It is phenomenal.
So Lamar Jackson almost threw an interception just now. So Baltimore has the ball 2nd and 10. And that's well, I'm sorry. I'm saying Jamal Jackson.
You're saying Jamal Jackson. I know what you're talking about. Huntley.
Matt Ryan for the Atlanta Falcons almost threw an interception. But he got lucky, and now he hands it off for like a 3-2 go.
Touchdown! Huntley to Andrews. That's 6 on the board.
Wow. So what's the score?
6-0. That's 6 on the board.
First score of the game.
Yeah, 2.5 minutes left. As I said, the first drive, Baltimore drove it, but they stalled out with they had 1st and goal, and then at 4th and goal, they went for it. They did not score, and they gave the ball back. But the Packers did nothing with the ball, and Ravens just came right back and scored this time.
Ooh, sack! Matt Ryan faked it, pump pass, but he couldn't get it out. And, a huge sack. And who was that? That is Key. Key, number 98 for the 49ers, just made a huge sack, forcing 4th and super long. Obviously, Atlanta will have to punt.
Yeah, I think it's worth mentioning all 3 of these games have playoff implications.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we got 4th down in the Cincinnati-Denver game as well. It looks like Denver just held Cincinnati as they're coming off the field and getting ready to force a Cincinnati punt. Cincinnati is up 3-0 in the game. So we got a 3-0 lead. Cincinnati with Denver getting the ball back, and we got a punt coming.
Yeah, I'm pulling for Denver in this game. And the reason is because on your show, I made a chaotic prediction that 2 of the wild card teams were going to come from the AFC West. So I need Denver to be that second team behind the Chargers.
Okay. Well, we got a flag already, so this game is a little bit choppy. We'll see if they have to repunt the ball. But let's go back to the 49ers-Falcons game, see what's going on there. And it's a commercial. More money for the NFL.
You said it, by the way, you said it would never happen that 2 wildcard teams would come from the AFC West. So I got to prove you wrong.
Well, it looks like the Chargers will be the if there's a team, but I don't see anybody else coming out of the
Denver right now, Betty boy.
Oh yeah. But we'll see. Yabba yabba.
I don't even like Denver. I just want to be right.
We'll see what happens. Usually
when I pour a couple of ounces of this, it takes me an hour to sip. It's very strong.
I do want to put a qualifying statement. I did not know that there were 3 wild card teams, and neither did you when we were talking about that. We both were still under the impression that it was the old days where there was 2 wild card teams. So not knowing about the 3rd wild card team kind of impacts it a little bit.
I don't know how many of your listeners know. I mean, how many of your one listener? I don't know how many of your listeners know that the format is so interesting this year for wildcard teams and for non-wildcard teams, right? That's a very different format than we're used to.
Right. So
I'm just going to talk quickly about how it goes. Only one team, the best first place team, is the only team that gets a bye. The other 6 teams from each conference play.
Well, I'm on fire picking football games the last couple of weeks. I was like 11-2 last week. I'm 7-1 so far this week. I know how to pick a game. The only game that I got wrong so far is who would have expected Detroit to beat Arizona. But I got the Pittsburgh game right, baby, and so did you, John Post. We're awesome.
Okay, this game is resuming now. We're kicking the ball off, so there'll be another commercial after the kickoff, which will be within a few yards of the 25-yard line that they start the drive from.
And I got 2 commercials. I mean, we've been on the air for
he's taking it out of the end zone. He's up to the 25, he's up to the 30, 35, not within 5 yards of the 25.
Wow.
But there's a flag. Hold on. There's a flag. I'm going to guess it's an illegal block, but we will see.
I'm sure they'll go to a commercial. San Francisco got the ball at the 23-yard line. Jimmy G is under center, and there's a flag. It looks like it might be motion, a penalty.
Illegal block. First down. It's probably going to be back at like the 15 or the 20.
In case you missed my intro, let's play it again because nothing is going on.
I got a real game here.
Okay.
No, you can play your intro.
No. We'll do it later.
Just showing the replay of the Andrews catching the ball from Huntley.
Okay, San Francisco under center, finally. 1st and 15 because of the motion called against San Francisco. He fades back. Jimmy G throws it across the field on a little slant in, and it's caught by I don't know if it's Deebo Samuel, not across the 50-yard line to the 45-yard line of Atlanta. What a big play to start the drive for San Francisco.
Okay, we're at the 16. Rodgers. Shotgun, so we know he's passing. Oh, a flag. It looks like illegal procedure. It looks like offsides, illegal procedure on Green Bay. Yeah, false start. Green Bay. I know that because the Ravens were all jumping up and down saying Aaron's is an idiot.
They snapped the ball under center to Jimmy G right about now. Is it coming? It's coming. The play clock is kicking down. Okay, here it is. He hands it off. He hands it off to number 22, who runs for a first down and more. 17-yard gain.
Woo!
17-yard gain. Who was that? I gotta see. They just never show the guy's name.
1st and 15. Rodgers shotgun. He's standing in his own 5. He's back. Pass, short pass. Oh, it's a slant. First down. Slant for about 7 yards, ran for about 10. First down, Green Bay.
Okay, let's flip over to Bengals Broncos as the Niners are driving a commercial. And we got 2 commercials. Both games are... Oh, no, here we go back to the Falcons at Niners. I didn't hit the button hard enough. It is 2nd and 8.
First and 10
49ers on the 45-yard line of Atlanta.
Rodgers under center. First and 10, 28. Handoff. 2-yard gain. Nothing going. 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9.
Let's see. It looks like a handoff for about 2-3 yards. Nothing much cooking. It's going to be about 3rd and 5 or 3rd and 6 for the Niners at the 42-ish yard line of Atlanta.
So it's 7-zip. Ravens up, 2nd and 8. They gave an extra yard out of nowhere. It's a handoff. Initially, he was hit at the line of scrimmage, but he broke through and he gained like 4 more. It's going to be 3rd and 4 for the Pack.
Okay, we got 3rd and 5. Jimmy G is back in the shotgun. He's got a 12 personnel. He throws the ball, little pitch over to number 15. It was a very short, little quick route over the middle. Very smart. That was Jennings who made the catch, and that brings him deepish into Atlanta territory. Let me see exactly where he is.
Aaron's shotgun.
Like he gets pushed out of bounds at the 15-yard line. So they're in the red zone officially.
Oh, really quick zoom, boom, bing, bang, pass to Lazard for a first down, about a 6-yard gain.
Okay. Jimmy G is back in shotgun. They're playing a 12 personnel again. We got somebody in motion who just jumped to the backfield in motion, and he throws it to him backwards. He fakes a pass. He pumps it again and passes into the end zone, incomplete.
How do you like your Jets with all that razzle-dazzle today?
Well, LaFleur learned it from this guy, Shanahan, and it was a play much like the first half plays we were seeing from the Jets. It was a pitch back to number 19, I believe. Who is that? Who then threw it into the back of an Atlanta Falcon. It looks similar to exactly like the Jet play and how that worked out when they try to have Keenan Cole throw a pass before.
Yeah, second I'll tell you about the Jets. They looked really good until the blitzes started. They looked like shit.
Well, they stopped getting rid of the ball fast. They changed their game plan. They get
rid of the ball fast. The line of the blitz was on him every time. And
no, I mean that's Kittle to the 7-yard line, 1 yard short of the first down. I meant the Jets had a good game plan to take the blitz out of the game for the first half, and then they just started dropping Wilson back, and they just stopped. And then they couldn't readjust to the blitz, so it wasn't the best scheme.
I don't think they blitzed a lot in the first half. They waited for the second half to start to blitz like crazy. The Jets didn't know what they were doing.
Yeah, it was kind of crazy.
But the first blitz, he escaped from it.
49ers are at the, I don't know, somewhere around the 6-yard line. It's 3rd and 1. It's 3rd and 1. Let's see what they do. They're probably going to just try to secure the first down. It's a running play, and he's in for the touchdown! 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 To the juice man! And the Niners go up 9-3.
Hey, you might want to take a look now at the Denver game because it's 3rd and 5, I think, on the Cincinnati 35. Denver's down 3-0.
They're going to make the extra point, and we'll go over to the Cincinnati-Denver game. And we have 4th down. I see a 4th down right up front. Let's see what happened. They're showing the replay of what led to that. So Denver snaps the ball, and it was tons of pressure up the middle. He did a quick out pass. He had to get rid of it right away. He did a great job doing it, Bridgewater, if that's Bridgewater, and to Williams. And he got like a yard. It's 4th and 6. So it looks
So
like
they got a punt.
it looks like they're going to have
Field goal?
a field goal attempt coming.
It's like a 50-something yarder, right?
Yeah. It's from far away, and it's a booming kick right through the uprights. 3 points for Denver to tie up the game with Cincinnati. And we go back to the Falcons-Niners. We're probably at a commercial, so I'm going to have a lot of commercials now because
second quarter, Rodgers is under center. No, he's not. First down. A little dump off pass. All the work was really done by the running back. First down. Packers.
So Bengals versus Bengals, is that what you're picking on me about?
Yes, so the Bengals, the animal, the Bengal, Ben, like Ben.
I mean, it's such a subtle thing. You ever heard of a Brooklyn accent?
It sounds like a different word. Sounds like an animal. Sounds like the band to me. The Bengals.
Your hearing is certainly a lot better than your taste with food.
Okay, Rodgers launches it complete at the 18 of the Ravens. A beautiful pass.
So the Bengals are
good job.
Are still at commercial break. So we'll see what's going on. I don't got any games right now. I got no games. I got games.
This pass over and over again.
I don't got no
games. Sweet pass. The guy was super open, but he put it over the defender's head. I think, Scantling, the receiver, had to wait up a little bit for it. So it wasn't perfect, but it was good. It's a good pass.
Okay, Denver's kicking off.
Aaron's in the shotgun. 1st and 10, scrambling, launches and one deep into the end zone. Out of the end zone.
Hey, Lee, there was a kickoff. Where do you think the Bengals are going to get the ball?
I'm going to say within 5 yards of the 25-yard line.
You are 100% correct. It is at the 25-yard line. When have we ever seen that before?
The reason we do that play is just because the 1 in 10 times something kind of different happens. Never mind the injuries that result.
So we're back to the...
That could be a late hit. He gave an extra push, like 2 steps, but they're not going to call it. He just pushed him hard.
The Niners...
they called a flag on him. They called a flag on him. 1st and goal because he got a push on Rodgers.
Wow.
Rodgers sold it well. He went down. It looked like he was crying.
The Niners did kick the extra point. It is 10-3 49ers over Atlanta.
1st and goal from the 9. Rodgers under center. Fakes the handoff. Play action. Easy pass. Little razzle-dazzle takes it down to the 1.5-yard line of Baltimore. Green Bay will be going in. They will 2nd and goal from the 1.5.
Ooh, big return. They should have kicked it out of bounds. He's all the way across to the 36-yard line, it looks like. Atlanta. So Atlanta's starting with good field position.
So 2nd and goal here. We're at about the 1.5-yard line, if I'm looking at it correctly, which sometimes I can't do because I'm old and I got bad eyes.
Cincinnati.
It's a 2.1 yard line. 2.1.
Cincinnati did a pitch play that went nowhere in that game.
Shotgun.
So it's 3rd and 4.
Running play. Touchdown! Green Bay. 7-6.
All right. We got the Bengals at 3rd and 4. Looks like motion, and the Denver Broncos are taunting them and doing the swimming stroke on the defensive line. It is motion against the Bengals. I've never seen a team taunt and make fun of them for doing it.
You are saying Bengals now. Nice.
I learn. Even Matthew's giving me shit about it.
Well, it's actual animal. It has a name.
Yeah.
All right, so
that's my brother. Good-looking guy, huh?
Way better than we look.
Bengals throw the ball to the tight end who spins and falls just short of the first down. That was who's that? Uzoma.
Bengals.
It was the Bengals tight end. It's 4th and 1, and they bring out the punting team. They do not have the field position to risk it and go for it right now. And let's go back to San Francisco. Let's see what's going on. Or actually, I should say, let's go back to Santa Clara. Can you believe
I'm letting
Lee,
Brian know that he should come watch because it's his team I'm covering.
Lee, you remember we used to go to Great America Park and I used to work at the Marriott right across the street. And then my company Brio was right over there. Well, now there's a stadium there.
I know, it's kind of crazy. I've never been there, and I used to have membership to that park, Great America.
Yeah.
My buddy David Whistler, my roommate from college, and my roommate in Silicon Valley, he worked for Rome. I'm sure the Rome building was right where that stadium is now. Rome.
By the way,
R-O-L-M.
Atlanta ended up getting that first down. I guess they looked at the replay and changed the mark. And now it is 2nd and 7 Atlanta as their drive continues just shy of midfield.
If I send this link to somebody, will it work?
Yeah.
At the top of the page?
I don't. There's a link at the top of the page. Oh, yeah. Why would it work? Who are you trying to bring in?
I'm sending it to Brian.
Who's Brian?
He's a Packers fan.
Okay. Okay. I will throw him out if he starts talking about cars. If he tries to convince me to give to take my my Subaru and trade it in for a Buick, I'm hanging him up. Do you know if I get cancer, I get $6,000?
I'm watching commercials right now for the past 8 minutes. That's why I have nothing to talk about.
Right. Well, we have let's see what's going on here. We got 3rd and 4 for Atlanta at midfield. 3rd and 4 at midfield for Atlanta. Matt Ryan throws the ball. Oh, completion. Beautiful pass to number 14. I don't know who that is. Let's see. Yeah, they never show it. I mean, what has happened to NFL coverage? It's like they used to show the back of the jersey. Like they put the ball on the receiver for a few seconds. Now he gets tackled and they cut right away for the replay or some money-making scheme of marketing. You don't get to see anything. Let's see, and I have my sound off, so it's hard to know who it is. Anyway, Atlanta's running the ball now, and it looks like a nice 5-yard, 6-yard gain. They are at the 30-yard line of San Francisco and threatening to answer with some kind of score here. It's 2nd and 4.
All right, 1st and 10 from what yard line? The 27. Huntley is back. Shotgun, quick fake pass, quick fake handoff. In trouble, scrambling, back 10 yards. Looking around, throwing a bomb, baby. Oh! Tight end couldn't come up with it. He looks like a tight end. I don't really know. He's got that tight end body.
Denver, out of their own, within their own 5-yard line, starts their drive with a 2-yard running play. It's 2nd and 8, and they're at like the 5 or 6-yard line.
Oh, it's Andrews. He gets a hand on it, but really he couldn't catch that. He's not fast enough. He just couldn't cover the ground to the ball. It was a good throw, but just threw to a slow guy.
We'll go back to that Falcons-Niners game. It looks like 3rd and 4 now at San Francisco's 30-yard line. Matt Ryan is in shotgun. It looks like they're playing a 12 personnel. He's got the running back standing next to him, who runs out for a pass. He's in the pocket. He's under tons of pressure. Sack! Again, 98. Again, Key. Is that Key? Is that his name? Same guy. That's the 2nd sack we've seen today from Key. It's amazing. The Niners always find these defensive linemen that can get sacks. The Jets haven't been so fortunate this year because the guy they signed got hurt.
So Huntley ran a designed running play for the quarterback. He gained 5 yards with a flag on the play.
Roughing the passer against San Francisco. Oh, my God, that changes everything. That'll be a first down for the Falcons.
All right, so there was a flag on the play. It's probably holding. theoretically, Donna said that he's watching, but I think he's watching the game. I don't think he's watching. I think he's watching our show. Oh. Brian, come on, Brian.
Brian.
All right, 1st and 10. 1st and 10 from the 45. Shotgun, handoff. Oh, it's going to be a first down for sure. It's going to be a first 15, 16-yard gain.
False start for Atlanta. Pushes them back from the 20 to the 25. And this will be what look probably 1st and 15, I would imagine.
Great run. Just a great run.
1st and 15 from the 20. So they were at the 15-yard line. Here we go. Again, 12 personnel in shotgun. Matt Ryan throws the ball towards the end zone. What a catch! Touchdown!
Touchdown! Touchdown. Huntley's back. Huntley throws a bomb. Can we have a double touchdown? No. Incomplete.
That was number 14. Was that Jennings again? No, it was something junior. Who was that?
44.
What a catch. He went over the defender and took it away. It was almost an interception.
It's Jizowick.
Oh, that's Juice. No. It was almost an interception. Unbelievable. Cade Jr. with an unbelievable catch. Oh, I mean, he reached over the helmet of the Niner defender who was all over him. It could have been an interception, but instead it's a 20-yard touchdown reception.
Okay, Ravens a 3rd and 3. Ravens a 3rd and 3 deep in Green Bay territory.
Extra point pending. Atlanta could tie the game right now, 10-10. Great drive for Atlanta.
Who's 28 for Baltimore? He looks
extra
familiar.
Point is good. Hard to know because Baltimore's had 15 different running backs this year. They all keep getting hurt and they keep signing new ones.
Quick pass, first down to, again, the tight ends, the slow tight ends. Mark Andrews, number 89. He's not that fast, but, he's a big guy. He's got good hands, hard to bring down. He's, I think, the favorite target of Huntley. Huntley!
So we got 3-3 here. Bengals, Broncos. It's kind of a second quarter, 5 minutes left. It's kind of an ugly game.
1st and 10 from the 23. Huntley fakes the handoff. He's keeping the ball. Designed running play, I think. Who knows? 2nd and 6 from the 19.
Running play for the Bengals.
Green Bay 19.
1st and 10. He barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
We still don't have him, Brian, at our party, as far as I know. Where is he?
Okay, we got Burrow trying to hurrying up, like the no huddle, but they're taking a really long time. So they might be stopping substitutions, but they're not catching anybody off guard, that's for sure. He's in shotgun, 12 personnel.
Okay, Huntley's back, throws a pass. It's like a 1-yard pass, but maybe 2 more yards after the catch, out of bounds.
It's actually 11 personnel. He's got 3 wide receivers, 1 tight ends, running back in the backfield with him. He steps back a couple of steps. He's in the pocket. He runs out of the pocket looking to throw. He throws for about 3 or 4 yard gain on the sideline and found his tight end.
That was a little anticlimactical. I got 3rd and 4 here. I think we're around the 20, but I'll get more specific in a second. Boy, Huntley's really driving this team. It's kind of exciting to watch him go. They're at the 18, 3rd and 4. Packers territory, shotgun formation, quick pass, first down at the 9. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Okay, here we go. He's alone in the backfield. He's got 4 wide receivers and a tight ends. He's in the pockets. It looks like he's going to be sacked. He is. Could not find a receiver. And it was Cooper, number 53 for the Denver Broncos, getting the sack. Let's go over to the Falcons 49ers game. See what's cooking with the 49ers. They're still showing the remnants of the touchdown from Atlanta.
They're milking it, baby.
It's like 10 minutes real life.
Okay, handoff. It was first and goal, handoff, and they stayed at the 10. They're at the 9.9 yard line, so they cannot get a first down. They have as far as you need to go, second and goal.
So John Post is not happy with the refereeing and the officiating. Hey, Lee, the Falcons just kicked off to the 49ers. Where do you think the 49ers got the ball?
I'm gonna guess 25-yard line, give or take 5 yards.
How could you possibly know that? How did you know that? That's right. The Niners got the ball at the 25-yard line.
Second and goal, 9.9 yard line. Keeps it, fakes the handoff, throws it to the end zone. Touchdown, Edwards! Slow tight end, big hands. Andrews. I say Edwards. Andrews.
Oh, pass over the middle. Who is that? That was oh my God, Deebo Samuel with a great play. That's a big 25-yard play for Deebo Samuel. Boy, is he
I got a nickname. His nickname is Handrews. Handrews. Sorry, Brian, you are down a touchdown.
That brings the Niners all the way across midfield to the 45-yard line of Atlanta. Deebo Samuel delivers again.
I'm going for the extra point here. It'll make it 14-7. I don't know. The Packers were in shape to maybe try to get the number 1 seed, and now that's
rolling. Dimitri throws. That's Kittle's for a gain of 2 yards or so.
The Packers need this for home field advantage. I mean, to get the bye, first seed. They're giving it away. Man. Extra point is good. 14-7.
Wow. So the Packers are down by a touchdown. I have them winning this game.
I don't know. Huntley is playing great. I mean, he's great. Scrambling, running, passing. Got the whole package.
Ooh, running play goes nowhere for the Niners. Maybe even lost a yard. It's going to be 3rd and 8. I don't understand, man. Just keep going to Debo or Kittle. Just seems so easy. They make it look so easy.
But that Cincy-Denver game is anemic. No one's moving the ball. Some would say good defenses. I say just bad offense. Brian says we're using fancy technology.
Very fancy. So it's 10-10. Looks like, what is that? A 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning. We'll get out of the San Francisco game. It's boring. The 2-minute warning because I hate long timeouts. And of course, the other game, the Bengals, is in a commercial.
You know, Matthew's wrong when he says you can't learn. You know?
The Bengals.
Now you got it. Bengals.
Sound like a Midwestern fairy.
Bengals sounds like you're making fun of them. And if you're going to make fun of them, you say bungles.
No, but Bengals is like a Brooklyn accent. The Bengals.
No, it's not.
Bengals. Yeah, it is.
At
You
best,
don't know.
At best, accent. It's a Buffalo accent.
You have to fake a Brooklyn. You have to fake a Brooklyn accent.
Yo, I know it's Bengals, even in Brooklyn. In Brooklyn, we say Mary, Mary, and Mary. We don't blend them all. We don't say Mary, 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 which is what you're doing. Brian says this technology is too complicated for him. I get it. I'm in a commercial. You in a commercial?
Yeah.
You should show your intro. Dun, dun, dun. I like listening to it.
Okay. Let's see. Add to screen. Oh, yeah. yeah. Oh, yeah. Go. Amazing. That's my boy. That's my boy.
He breaks away from a sack and completes the pass for first down.
Oh, Kittle just may have made the most amazing catch.
He fights for the first down and gets out of bounds, too.
It's no good. Overtime. Oh, what a catch. How do you drop that? What are you, Jamal Adams? Touchdown.
This is a touchdown all the way.
He reached over the pylon. San Francisco beat Cincinnati.
Okay, kickoff happened. Where do you think they have the ball?
The 25-yard line.
Nope, 23.
What a
Someone's
coincidence.
browser is blocking.
Huh?
Brian says his browser is blocking it.
It's blocking StreamYard?
Yeah, is he supposed to be watching StreamYard or YouTube?
Well, he can watch us on YouTube.
Well, then send me the YouTube link. Do you know the YouTube link?
Yeah, I can send it to you.
That's why.
But it shouldn't block him from StreamYard either. So look at that. We gained a subscriber somehow during this while we've been on.
We should, man. We're calling this game great. Okay, 2nd and 7 for the Pack.
All right, I sent you the stream. Wait a second. I think I could send it directly to Brian. Let's see. Thought I had him in my thing.
All right. Fakes the handoff. Oh, he gets smushed. He gets hammered just as he releases it. 49-yard line of Green Bay. Packers are driving.
Okay, I sent Donna the YouTube link and you the YouTube link. It should be able to make its way to Brian.
I sent it to Brian. So Aaron's got hammered right after he released it. But that's a nice thing watching him because he knew he was going to get hammered and he still delivered a great pass. He just stayed in the pocket, said, I'm going to pass this before I get totally destroyed. Okay, he's under center, hands it off. Oh, it's a nice run. 7.5-yard gain. Second and 2.5.
We got 1:32, the clock ticking. San Francisco still has the ball with 1:27. Clock still ticking, 2nd and 8. Let's see where they are. They were across midfield before, so they're at the 26-yard line of Atlanta. Jimmy G drops back. He's in the pocket. He's got a lot of time. He throws it. And who else? It is number 15. I think that's Jennings, who falls down maybe at the 10-yard line.
Okay, Aaron's under center. 2nd and a short 3. Drops back. Fakes the handoff. No pressure. A little pressure coming now. Oh, dumps it off. Easy pass. A little bit of run after the pass. First down. Tight end. Number 89. Lewis with those Lewis hands.
Okay, San Francisco at the 10-yard line.
Nice touch.
Jimmy G hands it off.
Nice
and he's
pass.
running right there. Touchdown! That's who is that? Samuel Debo Samuel. He's a running back and a wide receiver. Unbelievable.
That's the Niners taking the lead there, right? All right. Aaron under center. We're at the 35-yard line of the Ravens. He drops back, hands it off. Oh, nice running play. 9-yard gain. 9-yard gain for Jones. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Deep in Ravens territory.
And the Niners nailed the extra point. It's 17-10, 33 seconds. Let's see if Atlanta tries to make something of it or if they just go into the halftime satisfied down by 7.
Okay, I want to welcome Brian to the watch party, Brian!
Brian Lowenthal, welcome. We give you the NFL chaos.
2nd and 1. Rodgers dropping back. Quick pass. First down.
And Brian, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button.
First down for Jones, who gives the first down signal, number 33.
And here we
Packers
go.
driving, trying to tie this one up. 3.5 minutes left in the game.
Oh, look at this. Look at this. Denver's moving the ball. Almost in field goal range with 29 seconds left. 1st and 10.
Okay, 1st and 10 from the 23.
So we got a 3-3 game between the Bengals and the Broncos.
Okay, Rodgers drops back. Oh, he's scrambling. He's keeping the ball. 9-yard gain. It's going to be 2nd and 1.5.
So Denver has 2 timeouts. There's 28 seconds left on the clock. It's 1st and 10. They're knocking on the
yard
door.
line, give or take.
Knocking on the door.
Man, it's nice to see this old guy scrambling. I mean, this is an old guy scrambling. Old guy with big hair.
They are at the 42-yard line of Cincinnati.
I do think he needs a haircut or a shave or both. Yeah. All right.
Bridgewater fades back. Bridgewater throws. Drop pass.
Okay, we're in shotgun. Aaron's in the shotgun. 2nd and 2 from the 15. Dumps it off. 1st down and more. Whoa, looks like he got off. If he didn't step out of bounds, he's all the way to the 2.5. If he didn't step out of bounds.
Ugly drop pass by the tight end from Denver. He's certainly not named George Kittle.
Let's see if he goes out here. Oh, he stays in. Yeah, I'd say 2-yard line. Just about 2-yard line. 1st and 2. 2-minute warning. So I got nothing to say for about 10 minutes now.
Bridgewater steps back 3 steps, throws it off to the wide receiver who runs backwards and then does he get back? I don't know if he gets back. That was a big mistake. He should have just taken the forward progress. There's 17 seconds to go. We'll see where they mark it. He caught the ball and it's a 1st down, but then he literally takes like 3 steps the wrong direction to try to spin around and make something more of the catch, and he fails to get out of bounds.
Just a quick plug for Disney Plus. The Book of Boba Fett. They're advertising for it. It looks like it's going to be fun. I'm excited. The Book of Boba Fett.
The Book of Boba Fett.
Disney Plus. I'm not getting paid nothing.
His armor protected him. He crawled out of that beast. He didn't die in Return of the Jedi.
Hey, Brian, let us know. You excited about the Book of Boba Fett, or do you not care at all? Let us know.
He's excited about Rusty Wallace. That's who he's excited about.
Rusty Wallace, that guy's still alive?
Bridgewater, 3rd and 1. In shotgun, 17 seconds. Not much time to really worry about the 1st down on a running play. Almost throws an interception. Incomplete pass. It'll be 4th and 1 with 14 seconds. We'll see if they go for the field goal. They try to secure a 1st down here. They do have a timeout, but if they use it after a 1st down securement, then they'll have to settle for a field goal. So let's see what they do here.
You know, Brian got me to watch Rusty Wallace, and once he told me about Rusty Wallace, and I started watching NASCAR, Rusty Wallace never won another race.
Oh, poor Rusty.
I never got to celebrate, so I never watched again once he retired.
They are going for the field goal. They have a very good kicker in Brandon McManus, and he looks like he misses it. Wide right. That sounds familiar to me. It looks like we're going into the half 3-3. What a sexy game that is. Okay.
All right, basically commercials. Commercials. I'm so happy that Verizon is the official 5G network of the NFL.
26 seconds, 2nd and 10 for Atlanta from the 25-yard line. That's where they ended up getting the ball. Shocking. Matt Ryan is in, looks like shotgun with the running back behind him. He hands him the ball, and he goes nowhere, barely makes it back to the line.
Okay, the pack is at the 2-yard line. Pack's at the 2, and Rodgers is under center. 1st and goal from the 2. 2 minutes left. Little razzle-dazzle, drops back, lets it rip into the end zone. Incomplete. He had 2 receivers. He was wide of both of them by at least 2 yards. Basically, 2 slow guys, trying to hit 2 slow guys at once.
Both my games are in halftime. What
are we going to do when all 3 games are in half? At least right now, I got the calm.
We're going to play my intro again. That's for sure.
All right. 2nd and goal from the 2. Shotgun formation. Everybody's looking excited. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. They all look hungry. They look hungry everywhere. Audible, handoff, nothing. Oh, at best, he got back to line of scrimmage, but I don't even think he did. They drew him back 5 yards from line of scrimmage. But they'll probably give him forward progress at the 2.5. 3rd and goal, baby. Just awesome defense. They got this guy 71, this other guy 98 on Baltimore. These are big guys. These are guys, you don't want to run into them. They're big. I'm talking big. Rhode Island, they could sit on Rhode Island and just wipe it out. All right. Rodgers, shotgun. Here we go. Play action. No, touchdown! Right on the sideline. You switch places with me. It gives me a headache.
How did he do it?
Huh?
You just said
sideline pass. Sideline pass. What am I going to say? Let's
Wow.
see. He just slanted. He slanted to the outside. He hit him at the 1, and he ran the 1 yard. It's easy.
Well, I know who's happy about that.
Brian!
Oh, Green Bay touchdown for Brian Lowenthal. They did it for you, buddy.
Extra point to tie the game, and it looks good. 14s, baby.
And how much time is left? Are we going into the half?
No, there's at least a minute left. Just a
Well,
beautiful pass, beautiful catch. A minute 9 left.
Well, we certainly have some time for this. Oh, yeah. Go. Amazing. That's my boy. That's my boy.
He breaks away from a sack and completes the pass for first down.
Kittle just may have made the most amazing catch.
He fights for the first down and gets out of bounds, too.
It's no good. Overtime. Oh, what a catch. How do you drop that? What are you, Jamal Adams? Touchdown.
This is a touchdown all the way.
He reached over the pylon. San Francisco beat Cincinnati. All right. And there you have it.
Hey, is Brian watching the game? Do you know if he is?
I would imagine he's watching the game.
No, I mean, is he watching us? I don't think he is.
Oh, because you think he left already?
I don't know. I thought I saw a message that he was watching. That you could see both of us.
I don't know. I see 9 viewers in here, which is kind of weird. Doesn't make any sense because we were at 2 a second ago. But every time I play the intro, it brings people in. It's like, oh, he's playing the intro again. Let's go back in and watch it.
I think that counts as someone watching it.
So we got a lot of close games here this week, which is really good to see. We got a 3-3 game, Denver-Cincinnati. It's a little boring. We got San Francisco up 17-10, and then what's the score of the Green Bay game?
It's 14-14, and it's a slugfest. I mean, I would say both quarterbacks are doing very well. The Baltimore would have 21. They went for it, 4th and goal from like maybe the 5-yard line or 4-yard line or something. First drive of the game for them, and they did not score. Otherwise, they'd be up by a field goal, I guess. But it's just been a slugfest. Both quarterbacks look on top of their game. Both defenses look like they can't do nothing. It's just fun to watch. This is the game you should be watching, Jeremy. But
okay, we have a bunch of viewers, so you know what that means. We play our celebratory intro. Oh yeah! Go! Amazing! That's my boy! That's my boy!
He breaks away from a sack and completes the pass for first down.
Kittle just may have made the most amazing catch.
He fights for the first down and gets out of bounds, too.
It's no good. Overtime. Oh, what a catch. How do you drop that? What are you, Jamal Adams? Touchdown.
This is a touchdown all the way.
He reached over the pylon. San Francisco beat Cincinnati. So there we go again. We play it again because we never get tired of it.
All these games are in the zone. You know what I mean? Like in any of these games, either team could win. All right.
Yeah.
We got the kickoff. Where do you think the ball is?
No,
it's actually it's a pretty good run back. They had him stopped at like the 20-25, and he squirted out
and got to the 34.
I'm wrong. Am I wrong? I'm not wrong. No. It's like at the 40-yard line or something.
Wow,
They're
that's a
showing the
great run back.
replay, which
How
is
much
just
time on the
beautiful.
clock?
Huh?
How much time on the clock?
Like a minute, maybe 58 seconds. I don't know.
That's
They want
enough
to show me
time.
that touchdown again, which was beautiful. If it was
That's
a
enough
jet
time.
receiver, if it was Mimsy, you'd have dropped it. 58 seconds. What I guess, 58 seconds. 58 seconds left. 37. Ravens zone 37. Quick pass. Nothing going. Nothing going on.
I mean, hey man, they got field position. They might be able to get in field goal range. They only need to complete a pass or two.
But Brian didn't like it because I'm behind his broadcast.
Oh. Well, that happens a lot because he's watching it locally on regular TV. He's going to beat you a little bit.
I'm watching it on YouTube TV. Don't watch things on YouTube TV.
Oh my God, you're way behind.
Yeah, I'm sure.
But here we go. Here we go. We got halftime brewing. We got 3 good games. 3 games, 3 good games. The only question is, are we going to be on Tuesday? The answer is no. We're not doing any red zone coverage on Tuesday. Where you go for Tuesday coverage is Payo Time. You watch the Rams game. Payo Time site. Payo Time is the greatest watch party host in the world. And every time Cup catches a touchdown pass or does something big, he eats a Reese's Peanut Butter Cup. And if he breaks the record, there's some record he's trying to break of I'm forgetting who at the moment. If Cup is trying to go for a record for an NFL season in touchdowns, if he does it or receptions, something like that, he's going to eat a giant pound Reese's Peanut Butter Cup or something like that. It's going to be really fun to watch.
He's going to have a bellyache if he does that. It's going to give him a bellyache.
Also, make sure you go to Pure Adrenaline Sports if you're into fantasy football and you want help with starting lineups and who you should start each week or who you should pick up. You got to look into Pure Adrenaline Fantasy Football. It's a great site. My friend John Post runs it. And then sometimes I'm there on Sunday mornings and even on Thursday afternoons helping out. And, of course, I bring the chaos to that channel every time. Just Gas John. My friend Billy SBC is in the chat. Thanks for being here, Billy. The Jets cheerleaders are still pretty good. Try one. I did. What?
That's just a very odd thing to say.
And, we're Jet fans. We have to find something positive in any kind of situation. We can find something positive. It was a brutal, brutal loss today. But at the same time, it was a great loss in the sense that we were competitive. We were in the game to the very end, and we haven't had a lot of that. So not only did we get a competitive game where some good things happened, we our draft status, our draft pick status was really helped. So we have we want to win, but at least losing does something positive.
We got to pick up the blitz. Come on, man. We got to learn to pick up the blitz. It's horrible.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of amazing people in the draft. In the top picks, and it would be really nice to get one of them. I was just hoping we get one of those top picks with Seattle losing out, a lot of their games. Maybe we'll get both. Maybe we'll get the 3rd and 4th pick of the draft. Can you imagine how that would be, Billy, man?
At this rate, the Detroit might pass the Jets.
I know. It's crazy. We're rooting for Detroit to win. Green Bean thinks we want Carolina to lose for our 2nd round pick. But some people, it may have even been Billy, made a really good point. We should be rooting for Carolina to win because we want them to finish better than us and Seattle to help improve our 1st round pick, which is much more valuable than a couple of spots.
All right. It's a delayed handoff. 30, 20, 32.
Are they in field goal range?
Ravens 32. 4th down, nothing doing.
Okay, they have to punt.
There's 30 seconds left. There's nothing happening here.
They got to punt.
They do have to punt. It's 4th and 15 with 44 seconds left. They have to punt. Rodgers is the kind of guy, field goal time to the pack. They're not out of it.
Yeah.
Of course, my Verizon just cut away from the game to show the halftime report because that's what I want to see.
Do you need me to jump to the game to say what's going on?
No, you'll be seeing the same thing. You'll be seeing the halftime report also. It's coming up next. Just tell me it's coming up next because I didn't know that at halftime they give the halftime report. All right, Huntley is in the shotgun. No, it's a punt. But, he's still there. Who knows what they're going to do? It's a punt. Fair catch. Where do you think they are, Jeremy?
25-yard line.
25 and a half.
Well, Billy, I think with Carolina, it doesn't really matter, right? I mean, if they lose and they keep losing, our second round pick moves up to like 33, 34, 35, whatever it is.
No.
Something nice. If they win a lot and they end up with a better record than Seattle or something, then it'll help us in the first round. I don't know if that part of the second round really matters that much. There's so many. I think it's by team need. Every time I get to that second round, there's a bunch of guys. And it feels like we're going to get our guy, whether it's the 35th pick or the 33rd pick or the 38th pick. It feels like there's a lot of guys, and it's going to be based on team needs. But, you have to assume Joe Douglas is going to have a favorite. So hopefully we'll get whoever he decides. They have a lot of scouts looking at these guys that we don't have. So we have to assume they know more than us.
But I agree. You do want Carolina. You do want Seattle to have a worse record than Carolina.
Yeah, definitely.
That's definite.
That could be the difference.
Want Carolina to do poorly overall.
I mean, that could be the difference between us getting to the
beautiful first down pass to midfield on 1st and 10, still 1st and 10. Scantling. Midfield, maybe it's the 49. Just a beautiful pass by Rodgers. I mean, the guy's, what is he, 72 now? And he's just still on target with his throws. Well defended, doesn't matter. Zips it right in there. Wow. It's a beautiful pass. 49. He gives a little, I'm shooting you with my fingers. In improv, you really shouldn't have that thumb up because that does, looks like a gun, but it's not how you hold a gun with your finger up like that.
Yeah.
All right. Scantling. I'm going to call him Slantling because I've seen him do the slant pattern 3 times already. He's Slantling.
Let's see. Let's see what's going on here. I want to see some stuff. Yards per play. Atlanta 3.3.
Wait. They want to see if they score. It's 1st and 10, 31 seconds left. Oh. Shotgun formation. Rodgers is looking. Oh, he's in trouble. They got him. Sack.
Oh, overrated.
10-yard loss, 9-yard loss.
Overrated quarterback. Overrated. That's going to be my new take. Aaron Rodgers is overrated.
Yeah, less than a second. They were on him. Second guy comes in. Nothing he can do.
Brian Lowendall's going to kill me if I keep saying that. Overrated?
Oh, I just don't know how he takes this abuse. What is he, like a Play-Doh man? I mean, he's just getting hit and hit. Boom. Helmet.
Aaron Rodgers, he's always been a tough cookie. Aaron Rodgers. That's why he's around.
He's old and frail.
He's pretty young for his age.
He looks. I don't know. He looks like he's crying.
Spry.
His eyes are deep in his sockets. He looks like he's old and crying. Looks like he has COVID or something. I don't know. Hey, he's still taking command. He's got very long hair. I don't know why he needs this long hair. I think the way to defend against him is to pull his hair when you get behind him.
Right.
Okay, shotgun, 2nd and 19 from the 40. Scrambling. Oh, it looked like it was complete, but he was bobbling it when he went out of bounds. So it's going to be incomplete. DeGuara.
You got a fan, Lee. Somebody thinks you're funny.
DeGuara bobbled it. Incomplete. 3rd and 19. 20 seconds left. A difficult task, even for the great old man Rodgers.
San Francisco's kicking off to Atlanta. It's amazing that Atlanta's only down by a touchdown. They're averaging 3.3 yards per play. San Francisco's averaging 8.8. Great return for Atlanta.
Not the 25, huh?
41-yard line.
Rodgers launches it deep. I think that's pass interference. That was right as the ball came. Very close. He wants the pass interference call. He's looking around for the refs. The refs are saying, calm down, Slantling. That wasn't even a slant. You go outside your comfort zone. What are you looking for? I would call the flag. I mean, it looks like a flag to me. His arm's on the shoulder pad. He's already bringing him down while the guy's diving. He definitely limited his ability to catch the pass. And I do think he has that look of a heartsick little puppy, Rodgers.
He's trying to fool himself with this actress girlfriend that he's happy.
Okay, the punt was into the end zone. Where are they going to have the ball, Jeremy?
Sack, San Francisco. Another one. That's who the Jets are trying to be, Billy. We're trying to be a team that sacks the quarterback sometimes.
Who has offered the Rodgers rate from State Farm? Basically anyone. Basically anyone. Which includes you, Jeremy.
Third down and 10. Or 8. 3rd and 8 now for Atlanta. They are, where are they? They're at like the 44-yard line.
Is Baltimore going to take a knee? 1st and 10 with 7 seconds left. The ball is at the 20-yard line because it was a punt. It took a knee as expected. Huntley takes the. I like Huntley instead. Huntley takes.
Matt Ryan backs up. 3rd and 8. It looks like he's sacked again. He's sacked again by 97 of San Francisco. Who is that? He's flexing his muscles. Turn around so we can see who you are, buddy.
All right, I'm going to get some food and some of my 55 ABV bourbon from Maker's Mark. Cast Strength. Premier Blend.
Okay, I'm going to still watch this. That was Bush, I think.
See you later, buddy.
Yeah. So another sack for the Niners. That was a fumble. Wait a second. There was a fumble in there. Is that a fumble? Was that loose before he went down? He was definitely fumbled that. So Bush stripped the ball. He didn't just sack him. He stripped the ball. I didn't see that. And it's Niners ball. 1st and 10 Niners. And they're going to be across midfield, so it's good field cover position, probably like 40-yard line. Wow, we didn't even see that. It looked like a sack. I say we. I didn't see that. They're at the Atlanta 39-yard line, 1st and 10, San Francisco. What great field position.
Pretty fast.
Fumble. Is that a fumble? No. Wow, it looked like it was a botched play. I thought he fumbled it. They were lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Just an ugly play from San Francisco. Wilson Jr., I guess, managed to save the situation. It was a fumbled snap that it looks like Wilson picked up or fell on. And it's going to be 2nd and 10. So, wow, that was dangerous. Not only did he fumble the snap, the ball got kicked. It went about 4 yards. It's 2nd and 11. Quick pass to who else? George Kittle. And that is a 1st down to the 26-yard line. 26-yard line, George Kittle. Wow. This is why we need a tight end. I mean, every team, you need a tight end. I mean, it's such an amazing thing for a quarterback to be able to drop back and just throw the ball to a tight end. You just have to have it. I mean, it's just so many times you watch these games and you watch how important tight ends are. It's just so pivotal, especially in this offense. And the Jets run this exact offense that San Francisco's running. Snaps the ball, fakes the handoff, throws it across to Deebo Samuel, who goes to the 5-yard line. Deebo Samuel. Man, do they have these 2 weapons. These are 2 weapons that are just unreal.
I thought Griffin had a pretty good game, to tell you the truth.
He did okay with a couple of receptions, but he got a couple of missed blocks, I think.
Missed blocks for sure. But that's not what you're commenting on when you talk about tight ends.
No. Blocking for a tight end is really important. You want a full all-around tight end that blocks and gets receptions. They're important, especially when you're playing a game against Miami, who rushes and blitzes extra guys. Handoff and right into the end zone. Touchdown! San Francisco. They go up 23-10 with an extra point coming. That was Wilson Jr. So we got a touchdown for San Francisco. They're up 23-10. That was a running play. They're making it look way too easy. But that's what happens when you have a guy like Deebo Samuel and a guy like George Kittle, and you're walking down the field and making big plays with those guys. Sometimes the passing game opens up the running game. I'll say that again. Sometimes the passing game opens up the running game.
Hey, I think you got to cover the Denver game because the game
yeah. We had to stay around for the extra point. It's 24-10 San Francisco, and we'll go over to that boring Denver Bengal game.
Go Denver.
Why go Denver? Oh yeah, because you need to be right. Okay, so it's a commercial in that game. So we'll see what's going on pretty soon. It's always a commercial in this game. The Denver-Cincinnati game is one big commercial, and the commercials are the game. What was traditionally the commercials, you get little 30 seconds here and there of game. And I think it's because it's 3-3 and they keep punting. And so you keep having punting and timeouts and commercial timeouts.
6-3.
Oh, is it 6-3? So we missed something. Yeah. Who kicked the field goal? Denver?
You are right, Billy SBC. I'm surprised he's not on that plan.
Aaron Rodgers?
Yeah.
I think
the NFL, like 91 now?
I think the NFL has a pretty good plan. I think the NFL gives their players pretty good medical insurance. I wouldn't
Medicare. This is Medicare we're talking about.
I wouldn't play in the NFL unless I had a pretty good plan. So I'm watching a Chipotle commercial. And some commercials going on. So we got a 6-3 game, Denver over Cincinnati. We got a 24-10 game going on in San Francisco, which is good for me in my predictions because I picked San Francisco. I think they're rolling. I think San Francisco is heading towards the playoffs, and I think they're going to be a dangerous team in the playoffs.
Who did you have Cincinnati game?
Cincinnati, Denver. I think I had Denver because they're in Denver. Although I'm not sure. I may have went Cincinnati. I have to ask John.
You don't even know.
Because some of those games are such toss-ups. So I'm not 100% sure. I think Burrow. I remember saying something about Burrow having a big game that I thought Burrow was going to somehow shine. So I have to check with my boy John Post. Everybody who does the show with me, the prediction show, they are smart enough to write it down. So I'm not that bright. Me stupid. 20-yard line, Cincinnati. They're on their own 20-yard line. 1st and 10, running play for a good solid 5 yards. It'll be 2nd and 5 for Cincinnati. So they probably try to do a kickoff return and didn't get it back to the 25. They should have let it roll out of the end zone, baby. By the way, if you haven't subscribed to the channel and you're watching, please go ahead, hit that sub button, hit the notification bell because I'm a crazy, chaotic lunatic who sometimes goes live without any warning. Incomplete pass. It'll be 3rd and 5 for Cincinnati. I am going to be doing a Wednesday night live stream. It's going to become a regular thing. And that's an opportunity for any football fan, not just Chef fans, to come in and talk football. It'll be every Wednesday at 8 o'clock Eastern. I just made that decision right now. Every Wednesday, 8 o'clock Eastern. Unless NY.
Don't you work at 5 o'clock?
Huh?
Don't you work at 5 o'clock?
It's cutting it a little close for me, but I'll be able to do it. Cincinnati takes off. Burrow takes off and gets a 1st down. 14-yard scamper. Maybe 10, 11-yard scamper, but a scamper. That's what that was, a scamper. The rookie just took the ball. Look at him with the big C on his chest. He's a captain. I'm in my 2nd year, and I'm already a captain.
He sounds like Ramsey, your dog.
Yeah, Atlanta at the 25-yard line. Second and 10. How did they get to the 25-yard line, I wonder? Oh, kickoff. He falls down, and it is going to be 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7, Atlanta. They are down by 2 touchdowns. I'm shocked. I don't think you're going to see too many running plays. So it's hard to imagine that San Francisco is going to get fooled by play action passes, which is why I think Ryan just ended up on his face eating dirt. It's 3rd and 8, Atlanta. I think we could say that a passing play is coming, and San Francisco already has at least 3 sacks. Here we go. Matt Ryan drops back a few steps, lets it go down the sideline. Great catch! Great catch by number 14, this K Jr. I mean, this guy's coming out of nowhere. Who is this guy? He makes catch after catch. He's amazing. He's amazing. He goes up and gets it. It's just beautiful. Great catch. Highly needed. Cage
Where
Jr.
do they have the ball now?
He's a little shaken up, man. But, man, he made a great catch. Atlanta has the ball at the 48-yard line. Their own 48-yard line.
Right.
Just shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Running play stuffed. Not even back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 11.
You're saying they just got to pass.
Huh?
You're saying
I don't understand. I don't understand the point of running. You're down by 2 touchdowns.
That's what I'm saying.
There's 8 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. I get that. I understand that. You might have to run and keep them honest sometimes. But the way I see it is you have to assume San Francisco's going to score a little bit more. You're not able to stop them. They're moving the ball. They're averaging like 8 yards a play. It's insane. So I think you got to start being more aggressive if you're Atlanta, especially when you have a receiver making catches like that. It looks like a flag. It's either going to be motion or offsides, and it is motion. Illegal motion against the offense. That certainly doesn't help things because now you're going to be looking at 2nd and 16. And it looks like it was Pitts. Yeah. And by the way, Pitts has been invisible. Of course, he had his huge game against the Jets, but otherwise been a big disappointment, I think, overall for his rookie year for a guy who's supposed to be a generational tight end. That's why no one is a guarantee. And I'm not saying Pitts is a bust or Pitts is not going to end up being a great tight end. He's shown amazing flashes.
I think you were saying that, actually.
No, I'm not. I'm not saying that for sure. It's his rookie year, but I'm just saying no one is a guarantee. Matt Ryan throws deep, and he's open! He caught it at 10-yard line. What a catch! Deep ball, deep pass. What I tell you, that's what you got to do. You got to be aggressive.
Who caught it? Same guy?
That was a deep pass. That was a Zacharine or something. Something with a Z for Atlanta, number 17. He was wide open. You could see that play developing right from the start.
Wilson Arena.
And Matt Ryan threw a beautiful pass. He threw a gem right there on the inside. Just deep right down there, probably in the 9-yard line.
So Wilson Arena made that catch?
Something like that. Running back takes the ball, runs it in, out to the 4-yard line. It looked like he was going to go all the way in. Somebody came and made a saving tackle. It's 2nd and goal from the 3. And it was the San Francisco defensive captain, one of their cornerbacks or safety, who made that play. Touchdown saving tackle. It was Zacchaeus. Zacchaeus is his name.
So Will Sayus.
So Zacharias was a good guess for me. Since I only saw a glimpse of it. So Atlanta has 2nd and goal. They're at the 4-yard line. Ryan is back in shotgun. Running back is in there blocking. He runs to the sideline. He's scampering. He throws it to the feet of the running back. He was just getting rid of it. So that'll bring 3rd and goal. I think we're in 2-play zone. I think when you're down 2 touchdowns, even though 6 minutes in the 3rd quarter, I think that if I'm a coach right now, and I'm an Atlanta Falcons coach, I'm thinking 2 plays right now. I'd like to get the touchdown on 3rd down, obviously, but I'm thinking 2 plays, man. You're down 14 points. Down 11 is still 2 scores. San Francisco's moving the ball way too easily. He drops back. He's in the pocket, being sacked, throws the ball away. Looks like there was a receiver close enough, and he's getting up very slowly. So somebody nailed him.
He's old, too.
It looks like 98 who's walking away with the strut. I think that's Key. No, Key was 97. No. Who was that? It was Key. He's having a career game right now. This guy is a stud.
Okay, Baltimore kicking off to start the second half. Tie game, 14-14 with the Packers. Kicks it off to the 1 yard line. We're taking it out. And he should have let it go because he's at the 20. But he's wearing a fanny pack, and the fanny pack is on the floor.
They're going for the field goal.
On the field.
They're going for the field goal. They're trying to make it, and it's good. 24-13.
No one picked up the fanny pack. It's just there. No one wants to admit it was their fanny pack.
They made it an 11-point game. What that does is make it a touchdown with a 2-point conversion and a field goal. I understand that. 6:28 to go in the third quarter, but the Atlanta defense has to, show up.
Okay, Packers from their own 20. 1st and 10. Rodgers hands it off. Looks like I'm going to say a 3.5 yard gain. Yep, maybe 4 yard gain.
So guess what happened when I went to the Cincinnati Denver game? Guess what was going on?
25 yard line.
No, commercial. I'm about to give up on this game because it's one long commercial.
Well, Atlanta got their field goal.
Atlanta got their field goal, which means a lot of commercial. What's going on in your game?
I got Rodgers in a shotgun, 2nd and 6. Fires it deep. Too far.
Ooh.
Too far. It's a slantling. It wasn't really slantling. I'm kidding. He's just my fave. Rodgers looks very dejected. Like he knows, hey, I overthrew the guy. I suck. I'm old. My arm's tingling. I get tingles in the morning when I wake up. It's asleep all the time. It never used to be. I take more B12, but still it tingles in the morning. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Well, I guess I need to Fountain of Youth or something.
I hope Brian Lowenthal's not in the chat because Green Bay fans are going to be pissed at what you're saying right now. But, man, what I love Zach to play anything like Aaron Rodgers.
First down, Adams. Nice little pass. I don't know. It's very close to not a first down, but they gave it to him already, and no one's going to challenge it.
We're going to go for Devontae Adams, the Jets, in free agency, possibly.
Oh, it's a fingertip catch. No Jet makes this catch. I'm sorry. No Jet makes this catch. With his fingertips, flips it up into his chest. The Jets just say, nah, we'll just drop that one.
The Jets don't catch.
Just being honest.
Well, the Jets don't make the catch when it's right into their chest.
Big running play. 12-yard gain. 12-yard gain. Big running play for Jones. Really been running well for the Pack. Look, I'm an equal opportunity put downer. I put down every player. And I pump them up when they do good things,
Yeah. So it's 9-3 Cincinnati now. They're up 9-3 over Denver. And there's a kickoff, and it looks like Denver will take over at the
Okay, Rodgers under center, 1st and 10 at the 40, their own 40. They had him behind the line of scrimmage. They let him escape, and he ended up getting a 4 to 5 yard gain, about 4.3 yard gain.
Where's Denver taking over, Lee?
I'm going to guess somewhere around the 25-yard line.
Exactly. And here they go. 25-yard line. Denver Broncos down by 6 points. Running back, running play, 4 to 5 yards. Williams.
Okay, 2nd and 5 from their own 45 for the Pack. They've been driving the ball just fine. Hands it off. Like I would say a 4-yard gain. It's going to be 3rd and 1. Be 3rd and 1 from their own 49.
Peo, I don't know what game you were watching. The Jets lost.
But for the Jets, it was a W.
Oh,
because they didn't get destroyed.
He might be congratulating me because I predicted the game. But I predicted the Jets were going to lose. Hey, they were competitive. Zach Wilson was looking good, and then the team just didn't show up for the second half, except for one play by Brandon Eccles. Otherwise, the team didn't show up, which has been a Jet issue all year. They played one half.
Rodgers taking the snap from shotgun. Very quick pass. Oh, if you got the first down, he probably got it. It's at like by 4 inches.
We got
the
an
pass
injury.
Was maybe a half yard short of the first down. The guy stumbled, got hit hard right where he caught it. But I think the lean will give him a first down by 4 inches at the 49 of the Ravens.
We got a 40.
I'm not sure the ball ever got past it. I'm really not sure the ball got past the line of scrimmage.
We got what looks like a serious injury to a Bronco.
Hold on. Let me see. Half a football first down. We
got a Bronco down. It looks like a serious injury. They just went to a commercial.
Oh, that's not good.
Going back to the Niners-Falcons game. He throwing the ball. The Kittle carries a few people, like 7 extra yards. And that was for a first down. So San Francisco has the ball. They're up 24-13. And again, we keep seeing the value of having a real tight ends.
Okay, first and 10, midfield. Rodgers underneath center, tapping the guy's butt.
Jimmy G hands the ball off.
Hands it off.
12-yard run.
Great run by Jones. 9-yard run by Jones.
12-yard run. That looked like probably Wilson. That was the running back. That wasn't Debo. That was number 22.
2nd and 1 for the Pack.
So we have first down for San Francisco. They're moving the ball again. That was Wilson, J.J. Wilson Jr. I got to remember that. It's 1st and 10. The Niners keep moving the ball every time they get it. So Atlanta's going to have to get much more aggressive when they're in the red zone. Just go for touchdown.
2nd and 1. Rodgers under center. 10 minutes left in the third quarter, by the way. It's 14 apiece.
Jimmy G pitches the ball. It looks like that's
first down.
First down, 7 yards. Gain. 2nd and 3.
I think the ball's at like the 37 now, maybe 36-37 of the Ravens.
Wow. So they're moving the ball.
The Packers have moved it consistently the entire drive. And this was the first drive of the half. It started at the 25.
What's the score? 14 up?
14s, baby.
Yep. San Francisco breaks out of the huddle. 2nd and 2 right now.
Man, those guys on the line for the Ravens are big.
Ooh, they're playing 21 personnel. Handoff. Running play. Wilson Jr. breaks through to the outside for like a 10-yard gain.
Rodgers under center. He's throwing it. First down. 21-yard line of the Ravens.
Wow.
Beautiful pass.
2 first downs in a row.
The guy both arms should be in slings, but he's still able to sling the ball for first downs.
So San Francisco has the ball on Atlanta's 20-yard line now. Wilson Jr. Came out for a break and some water. He is running the ball up, just ramming them with the ball.
All right.
Again with 21 personnel, San Francisco.
1st and 10 from the 21. Rodgers
hands off
shotgun.
Was that Debo who takes off for another first down?
In the shotgun from the 21. 1 second left on the play. Oh, there he goes. Rodgers back to pass. He's scrambling, trying to get out of bounds. I don't know why. No gain. I'm going to say it's a sack by 3 inches. It's a 3-inch sack. Does it count as a sack? 3 inches behind the line of scrimmage.
That's a sack.
Out of bounds with
it's
a guy
a sack
on his
if it's a loss of at all. It's a sack. San Francisco is at the 8-yard line, 1st and goal. They're in the 21 personnel again. It's working for them. Juice is a great blocker. 2 yards on the gain. So it's going to be 2nd and goal from like the 7-yard line.
2nd and 10 from the 21. Rodgers in shotgun formation. Drops back, zips the ball. Oh, too short. It's like this died. I don't know if there's wind out there in Baltimore. But the ball couldn't even make it to the guy's hands. Tried. The guy dove, went down low, just like got shot in the air and fell to the ground.
By the way, everybody, make sure you join Payo Time on Tuesday for the Rams game. It's going to be a great time. Going to watch him eat a lot of peanut butter cups, and it's going to help the Jets at the same time. Jimmy G flips the ball underhands, but not much doing. Only a 2-yard gain. It's going to be 3rd and goal from like the 4-yard line.
Every time you say peanut butter cup, I want a peanut butter cup. Stop that.
You gotta get in touch with Payo Time. He's got plenty.
Okay, Rodgers, shotgun, 3rd and 10, long pass. Oh, in Lizard's, it's Lazard. I call him Lizard. In Lizard's hands and out. Oh, but there's a flag on the play. Hold on, there's a flag on the play. It was not pass interference. There's nobody near Lizard. He dropped it because he heard footsteps or something. Who knows? Maybe he was thinking about the touchdown run after the catch.
All right, 3rd down and goal. Here's the snap in the gun. Throws it quick. Touchdown! San Francisco! Touchdown!
Well, the flag's on the Ravens, so they're going to get to redo that down. Pass interference.
Jennings
Holy
with the
shit, the guy
touchdown.
didn't touch him. Lizard was not touched, and they called the pass interference. What is this?
San Francisco
How
goes
is this
up to
pass
30.
interference? Oh my God! There's like nothing at all. There's like it's as clean as you can imagine. In and out of the guy's hands. They call the pass interference. Horrible call. The coach of the Ravens is saying, "Are you kidding me? No way is that pass interference."
San Francisco goes for the extra point. They make it. It's 31-13, and their offense cannot be stopped today. Jimmy G is having a hell of a game.
Complete gift to the Packers. 1st and goal at the 8. Lobs it into the end zone. Super easy pass to Jones. Touchdown! Green Bay. I can't be as excited because that pass interference was total BS. Should not have been passed. No way was that pass interference. So it's like a gimme touchdown on the next play. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy for the Pack, but how happy can you be when it's a BS call right before that?
They are still bringing that injured player off the field for Denver. I can't believe it. All this time later, he is completely strapped up on the orange stretcher. That is the 2nd ugly injury I've seen today. It's
lining up for the extra point. It's
really
good.
upsetting.
21-14 here in Baltimore. They're going to show that BS pass interference all night and all during the week. If they don't make the playoffs, they're going to say this call is why.
So that was an ugly, ugly injury. It's Denver's ball. Big running play by Denver. All the way out past near midfield. 1st down. Again, that looked like a really serious injury. I'm not sure who it was to.
Ouch.
But never like to see it. It's the 2nd bad injury today, unfortunately. But Denver does respond by getting the ball to the 50-yard line. They're down, trailing 9-3, but they seem to have a nice drive going right now.
Yeah, this they could take the lead this drive.
Absolutely.
Hey, I'm going to go to the bathroom. Okay. Hold down the fort. There's a commercial here.
Okay, 50-yard line, midfield. Denver takes the snap, hands it off like a 2 or 3 yard line. Hey, I'm getting nervous that it was it could have been Bridgewater taken off because I'm looking at the Denver quarterback and I don't recognize him as Bridgewater. So I'm hoping that wasn't Bridgewater carried off because he's already had a very serious injury in his career with his leg. So it would be an absolute shame if that was Bridgewater. Locke is in the game at quarterback for Denver. That's a huge disadvantage for them. Although there are worse backup quarterbacks in the league, but I certainly hope that serious injury wasn't Teddy Bridgewater. That would be incredibly unfortunate. Locke makes a great pass for a 1st down. And we have our
commercial here.
And we have another weird chat person in the chat saying V capital A W T capital TECH. I don't know why I get that in my chat.
It's very good catch.
But I don't know why somebody stalks my channel like that. It doesn't make a lot of sense. Here's Locke, 40-yard line, running play for about 6-7 yards. So if you didn't hear, Terry Bridgewater's not in the game, and I'm worried he was the one injured in that serious injury.
No, I like Bridgewater.
I know. I hope it wasn't him, but I think it may have been because Locke is in the game. And I'm not really sure why.
Yeah, it sucks. That sucks. You hate to see that.
You hate
any player, but a team's quarterback hurts the most,
I think it was him, unless he went out on a different play already. But somebody went out on a stretcher, and it was very ugly.
Okay, Green Bay is kicking off the recipients of that horrible pass interference call. Jeremy, where's the ball going to end up?
Well, here's the second down. Denver running for the first down and a little bit more. He's at the 27-yard line. Denver got the ball and they're threatening for a touchdown. And I bet your guy is Atlanta. You're watching Green Bay versus the Ravens. The Ravens must have the ball at the 25-yard line.
They do, but this is very interesting. You don't see it very often. The ball was only kicked 1 yard into the end zone, and the guy caught it there, and he downed it.
Even though
1 yard in the end zone, he just took a knee.
Wow. I guess he didn't think that he can go 25 yards.
Maybe. I know, but you just don't see that. You just don't see that.
Yeah.
All these clowns, they take it out, and they end up getting hit hard. They get penalties. They get injuries, and then balls to 22 or something.
Drew Lock takes the snap, hands it off. Nothing doing this time. Stuffed. Cincinnati stuffed him.
All right. Huntley, shotgun, hands it off. Beautiful run. Beautiful 8.5-yard run. Second and 1.5. Only here do you hear 1.5. They're going to say 2 on TV, but it's 1.5. What do you got? Come on.
It's 2nd and 9. Shotgun. Lock backs up. He throws a pass. Touchdown! What a catch!
Touchdown!
What a catch! Touchdown for Drew Lock.
Touchdown,
he throws
baby.
it to number 81.
Denver going to make a wild card berth here, baby.
Backup quarterback comes in and throws a beautiful pass. The wide receiver made a great play. It was behind him. He stopped, turned around, and made the catch. Oh, there's a flag. There's a flag. There's a flag.
No.
Against Denver.
No.
Against Denver. Was it celebration, though? Does the touchdown stand? We'll find out. It doesn't look like it. Lock is still on the field. They haven't taken the points off, though.
But Lock knows.
Oh, touchdown. It is a touchdown, though.
All right.
Taunting. It's a taunting, which is
taunting. Got to taunt.
That'll be applied to the kickoff.
Got to taunt. It's not enough you get the points. You got to taunt.
Gotta taunt. Unbelievable.
Because you're children.
That was a great catch. That was a great play by the wide receiver, number 81. But he pointed down at the guy after he scored the touchdown. He pointed at the defender who fell. And the referee called him for taunting on that.
Are we going to declare the San Francisco 49er game over?
Yeah, it's fun to watch, though, because I don't want to completely shut the door on it, because it's anytime the Niners have the ball, you're just waiting for Deebo Samuel or Kittle to do something amazing. The extra point is good. It is 10-9 Denver.
Denver, baby. Wild card. Three scores is not going to happen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right. 2nd and 2 in the shotgun. Huntley in the shotgun. Oh, the Packers have the grit in their teeth. They want him. Handoff, first down. Oh, first down to Moore. 12-yard gain, easy. Beautiful run. The guy's pulling his socks up.
Ooh.
He ran so fast, he had to pull his socks up afterwards.
Is that grounding? He was
Murray.
Is he inside the numbers? Is that grounding? No, it's not grounding, but he got, flag. It might be intentional grounding, or it might be a face mask. We'll see who it's against. Atlanta's has got 1 quarter left of football, and they are down big.
1st and 10 in the shotgun. Murray ran so fast, his socks fell down. Another handoff to Murray again. My man Murray. Looks like a 5-yard gain. Going to be 2nd and 5 at midfield.
The penalty
Murray looks good.
The penalty was against the offense, illegal man downfield, ineligible receivers. So it is declines, and Atlanta will be forced to punt the ball down 31-13. But they have to punt because of where they are on the field. It was Bosa who caused the disruption. And now we'll see if Atlanta has not been able to stop San Francisco.
I think the Niner game is a commercial-only viewing. Only when you have commercials in the Denver
that's why
game.
I went there.
I know. It's commercial only. Yeah. All right, Huntley kept the ball. Totally a planned play. 10-yard gain. First down. Packer 35-yard line.
Ooh. Niners catch the punt. Out at the 15-yard line. Bad field position. We go back to the Bengals-Broncos game. And the Bengals just ran the ball for a first down. 1 minute to go in the
third quarter. Shotgun formation for the Ravens at the Packer 36. First down. Oh, it looked like a guy threw Andrews down. Andrews with another great catch. Woohoo! Andrews. Doesn't drop him. He doesn't drop him.
He's a decent tight end.
Well, I don't know. I don't know if he blocks or not. I mean, to me, that's Griffin was catching him today. But he wasn't blocking at all.
Bengals outside. He's running in his own touchdown! Touchdown! Cincinnati!
That's going to keep Denver out of the wild card position. All right. Huntley hands it off. Looks like he hands it off to Murray, I think. Murray looks like 5 or 6 yards.
That was number 83.
It was not Murray. It was Jones. It looks like it was Jones. I'm wrong. It was not even Jones. I can't tell you who it was. Freeman.
He back.
Freeman.
He was wide open. He juked the safety like broke his ankles and ran in for the touchdown. They're going for the 2-point conversion.
But a 4-yard gain.
15-10, they're going for the 2-point conversion.
2nd and 6. 2nd and 6 from the 20.
2-point conversion. Throws it to the end zone.
Huntley back to pass.
Drop the pass.
Fires it. Oh, in and out of the guy's hands because Green Bay Packer was cheating and passing interfering, but they won't call it on the Pack.
He dropped the pass. It was a combination drop breakup. That's what I call it now.
I'm right. He touched him way before the pass. Yep, just before the pass. But no call. No call on the Packers. All right,
so
3rd and
6. 15-10 Bengals.
3rd and 6. Huntley back to pass. Fires it. Complete, but it was not a first down. Stupid pass, like the Jets pass. Pass it when it's not even going to be a first down. What's the point? To Bateman. Bateman did the button hook a little bit early. Still a yard to go. It's 4th and 1. 4th and 1 at the 15.
San Francisco has a 4th and 1. And it doesn't look like they're thinking about punting.
This is a 1-touchdown game.
Although the punter is out because of where they have the ball.
This is a very close touchdown
game. There's a 4th and inch.
4th and 2 feet. Oh, there's a flag on the play. There's a flag late, a super late flag.
Uh-oh.
Super late flag. Murray is like, what? It was a false start. And because of that, they have to kick the field goal now.
Wow.
They have to kick the field goal now.
And what's that going to make the score for 21-17?
If he hits it, it's going to be 21-17. It looks like someone, an OL player, moved his butt up in the air and got called for a illegal false start. The old butt start. All right, Tucker's lining up for the kick. It's up. It's good. It's good. 21-17 here.
1st and 10 for Denver from the 20. Guess what yard line, Lee?
25.
Yes, and they hit with a little tiny 2-yard pass. Denver has the ball. They're down 15-10. They throw a little pass to some guy named Frank or Front. And here we go. 2nd down and 8-ish.
I'm going into commercials. I'll see you later.
There's 10 seconds left in the quarter. We'll see if they're going to snap it or let it run down to the end of the quarter.
I'm putting my recliner up. Oh, yeah.
So they're going to let the quarter end. Denver is at the 27-yard line, their own 27-yard line. They're down by 5 points, and we're going to go into the fourth quarter. So we got nothing but commercials. And the only game we have that might have some action in it right now is the Falcons at 49ers. And not yet, but this game does not look good for the Falcons. They just are not able to stop the 49ers right now.
No. That game's on ice, baby. Again, we're in commercial. Heck. I'll curse, but I won't say HE double hockey sticks.
Huh.
I'm just relaxing now.
Looks like David Letterman still has his nice beard as he's going to host the Kennedy Center Honors.
Hey, this is an interesting thing. Yesterday, I was at the mall wearing a mask because, there's a lot of cases going on. And I was going up an escalator, and I hear a noise. Later, I found out this 84-year-old woman falls. I heard the noise of her falling on the escalator going down. She slides down escalator stairs. Those are those sharp freaking stairs. You know what I mean? She falls down them all.
Sounds painful.
And I yell, help her, because she's going to go underneath the thing.
Yeah.
And I think that'll rip her out more. She's head first, and I'm thinking that'll make her. So I'm like, help her. And
what a play by Atlanta. Deep pass for like 40, 50 yards. That was their receiver number 8. For anyone who knows who that is.
Some guy lifts her up.
Yeah.
And then I call 911 because this lady's all bleeding. There's blood everywhere. I call 911, and I didn't know where I was because I'm visiting my daughter in Seattle, so I didn't know how to give any kind of directions. But people are telling me where we are. So I'm telling the lady, it takes her forever. Like nothing's happening forever. And then some woman comes running down the stairs who works at one of the stores saying, they're coming. So I say to the lady, I don't know if I should keep talking to you because it took you forever, and they're coming. And then the paramedics come. It's only been like 5 minutes. Amazing. And I hang up on the lady. I'm like, they're here. You were no use at all. I hung up. 3 paramedics came. They were super helpful. And everybody left. I was watching from afar, and it looks like the woman was okay. I mean, she was bleeding and everything, but I asked the paramedics at the end, and they said that she's okay. She knew who she was. Her pulse was good. Okay, Packers have the ball.
Oh, it looks like a fumble! Denver was running the ball, and it looks like they may have fumbled. Yes, it's Cincinnati Bengal ball!
They're never going to make wild card. All right, Packers 1st and 10. 4-yard gain. They're at the 16. Lizard ran for a 4-yard gain. I think he was a receiver coming around the back, but I was too busy listening to you to notice. He's Lizard, so he's slinking around the back.
Oh. Now they're going to look at it again, of course, to confirm that it's a fumble.
2nd and 6 from the 17.
He may have been down. This is going to be interesting to see if they reverse it.
A shotgun for Rodgers. Very quick pass. Very quick first down. Just a little out pass. Very quick just to get the first down. It was like a long handoff. 1st and 10. Still maybe at the 25-ish, thereabouts.
I can't believe they're going to the commercial as they look at it again. It's just amazing.
I think the Ravens coach is still upset about that call, and I don't blame him. Okay, we got 21-17. We got 2 minutes left in the third quarter. We're at the 24-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Pack. Their own 24. Rodgers fades back. It was a short pass, but a lot of yards on the ground. They probably got 6 yards on the play. It's going to be 2nd and 4.
Okay, Atlanta has the ball at the 17-yard line. If they score right now, we might have a game.
Really?
They've got to hurry up. Well, it's 31-13. If they can get to 20,
It's 3
it's
scores,
a two-score.
though.
It could become a two-score game with 11, 12 minutes left.
I know you want to keep our viewers on the channel, so I'll let it go.
Why two-score game with
Second at the
11 minutes left?
Second at the
Two-score game.
30-yard line, first down, 5-yard running play.
Ooh, that was a nasty.
Well, they're doing it with short plays. It's really nice watching them move. It's Dylan, I think, that's got that first down. Remember, all this doesn't happen if they don't get the gift pass interference. A quick snap. I don't know why they did such a quick snap. They must have thought they saw something on the defense, like too many men on the field, because they immediately did a quick snap. They did not get the call. Rodgers had to just throw it into the ground. It was stupid. I think they were trying to catch them with 12 people on the field. There's no other explanation I can think of. I can't think of it. I don't have the sound on, so I can't tell you for sure.
I'm in commercial hell.
That's just my opinion. My opinion is that's what they did. So it's 2nd and 10. Makes no sense. It's 45 seconds left in the quarter. Oh, red flag. Packers are challenging it. I bet you they're challenging too many men on the field. Because why else would they do a quick snap like that? Unless they're trying to catch them.
They still haven't decided whether it's a fumble or not?
Okay, now they're showing it from above and they're circling a guy.
They reversed it.
That means
they reversed
trying to get 12 men on the field. I think they got the guy.
Yeah, they reversed it. Denver got the ball. That's huge. That changes the whole game.
I think the challenge is going to work.
They still have the ball.
I think the challenge is going to work. I think
good catch down the sideline, 50-yard line, Denver.
There's a commercial, so it's all you, buddy.
So Denver got the ball at the 50-yard line. That was a 25-yard completion to looks like their tight ends, 85. Boy, he went backwards. He was backpedaling down the sideline and got like an extra 8 yards that way. Pretty impressive.
I think this is going to end up being 1st and 5. I think the challenge is going to work because I think it was 12 people on the field. They couldn't get out of the field fast enough. I think the refs missed it. I think I was correct 100% in what I said.
Okay, he snaps back. He gives the ball. Running play goes nowhere. Stuffed. 2nd and 11. They're at the 50-yard line. They desperately need to score here, Denver. They're down 15-10 in a very low-scoring game with 14 minutes left to go in the game.
Wild card, baby.
Atlanta is still moving the ball, 1st and 10, but they're taking too much time off the clock, 10.5 minutes to go.
My app says the Niners had the ball.
Oh, look at that. You're right. That was actually, it's 1st and 10 Niners. That was actually a failed fourth down conversion, I think. Denver pass broken up. It'll be 3rd and 11. Boy, their drive is in jeopardy right now.
And Atlanta, can we count them out now, please?
It looks like it's like I think Ward made a big play. I think it may have been a turnover. So it's not looking very good at all for Atlanta.
Yeah.
Because now it's back to being a 3-score game.
Yeah, let's write them off, man. Let's write them off.
10 minutes. Yeah, we'll keep an eye on it later on a commercial or something.
Commercial only. It's commercial only now.
Okay, by midfield, 3rd and 11. Here we go. Shotgun.
School Broncos.
Drew Lock drops back. He throws it deep. Oh, receiver almost had it, but there's a flag. There's a flag. We'll see. There's a flag. There's a flag, and the Bengals do not look happy. It was the ball touched his hand. It would have been the best catch of the year if he caught it. He was diving, and it hit his hands. But the Bengals are happy. They're already celebrating. So Locke already knew that it's a penalty against. Locke is already confident it's against the Bengals.
Oh, it's so close on this challenge. Just showing it from above. It's so close. Oh, my goodness.
Apples in the secondary. Apple.
I think it's going to be upheld.
Former Giant.
I think the challenge is going to work by 1.5 feet.
Yeah. People are going to debate that penalty. These referees are a little They go a little overboard, these
12
calls.
men on the field. 12 men on the field. It's going to be like I said it a long time ago. It's going to be
Yeah. 5 yards. 1st and 10. Here we go. The running back runs for like 7 yards. We got a game here, man. Denver is driving.
I said it 15 minutes ago. It's not my fault. It's not my fault.
2nd and 3.
They might play again after 20 minutes. They might play again.
It's been 20 minutes since you've had any action.
I don't know. I didn't time it. It's just I'm sleeping here. I need another drink.
Okay, here we go.
If you're underage, I'm not really drinking.
Okay, he's in shotgun. 2nd and 3.
Under the center, fading back, short pass. But they only needed 5 yards. They
throws
got 10.
It deep. Nothing doing. Is there a flag? No. 3rd and 3.
Packers first down at the 50. I got a 4-point game.
I got a 5-point game. What are you trying to say?
I'm trying to say, shut up.
You shut up.
You're 1st and 10 at the 50.
This was, they were both interlocked with each other. They were both looking at the ball. You're not going to get a flag.
I have a goal by the end of June to be able to do 10 pull-ups. But
That's great.
I used
That's
to do
great,
0.
but we're in shotgun right now. Denver has a guy in motion. Drew Lock gets the snap, hands it off, and he's running, and he gets the first down, plus an extra 4 to the 23-yard line.
Okay, 1st and 10. Murray gets 5 yards, but he walks away limping. I'm worried. I'm worried about Merman.
You're worried about your friend Murray Maloney?
Well, the Murray guy on the pack. Anyway, so I'm here in Seattle, so I remember seeing this gym at this kids playground at some lodge that's about 1.5 miles, 2 miles away. And I get told, yeah, there's one there. I park, I find it, but it's only for little kids. So I had to scrunch my legs up.
Drew Lock is under 1st and 10, hands the ball off. Great run so far. First down, 12, 13-yard scamper. All the way to like the 7-yard line.
So I did my pull-ups like 3.5 feet over the ground, but I did them. I did 5 sets. 5 sets, 3 or 4 each.
That's awesome. So look, we have a very big thing brewing here. The Denver is at like the 9-yard line or 8-yard line. They're down by 5 points in the 4th quarter. They have the ball 1st and 10, 1st and goal from like the 8-yard line.
First, is a commercial? Or are they playing?
They're playing. He's under center right now.
Okay, I'm back at commercial.
He drops back. He hands the ball off. Nothing doing.
Nothing doing.
Stuck at the 9-yard line still. 2nd and goal.
9-yard line is the worst place to have 1st and goal from, obviously. The only thing almost as bad is 1st and 8, but not as bad as 1st and 9.
Yeah, 1st and 7 is a little better.
I was watching 1st and 9.9 earlier in this game.
So we're sitting here. It's 2nd and goal. There's 10 seconds left on the shot clock. So on the play clock, there's 6 seconds left on the play clock. He's in shotgun. 4 seconds left. 3 seconds left. He's going to have to snap it. He does. It's a fake. Quarterback sneak, and the defender takes the ball away from him.
No!
Literally took the ball away from him. He ran instead of tackling him, and then he fumbles, and Denver falls on it.
Get out of here.
I can't believe it. The Cincinnati defender took the ball from him, ran about 20 yards downfield, and then the Denver Bronco, and then fumbles it. And the Broncos fall on it.
So he's the hero and the goat. He's a goat.
He was. Oh my God! It was fight. Oh wow! He got whacked.
Or he's the goat row.
Yeah, unbelievable. He's trying to be a running back. Just fall on the ball.
Come on.
At that point, you have 3 guys on you. He's trying to be a hero, and he fumbles the ball.
Who's still somewhat. It might not be Murray now. This might be Jones. I think Murray was limping.
And he's hurt. I think he's banged up because he got whacked by a few guys.
I have my teams
anyway,
wrong.
It's
I shouldn't drink while I'm watching this.
It's Denver's ball again. Denver gets the ball back. Unbelievable. 2 fumbles in one play.
All right, third and
changes of
4.
possession.
3rd and 4. I know it's amazing over there, but you got to hear what's going on here. 3rd and 4 from the 45. There's a flag on the play. There's no play. It's just a flag before the play. I think Rodgers did a false start. He did. Rodgers false start.
All right.
He's very dejected, and he's falling asleep. It was on Davante Adams. Did the false start. Oh, he did a little head fake. Davante Adams. I don't think the Jets should get him.
What was amazing is the offensive lineman caused the fumble, like chasing down the defender and punched the ball out. And he's probably thinking, going over to all his defensive players and saying, "Why can't you do that every time?"
He's also saying, "Did you see me run? How fast I ran?"
I'm an offensive lineman.
Okay, Rodgers back, 3rd and 9, long pass. Oh, it's a slant pattern up the middle. 10-yard pass, 10 yards run, first down for Slantling. And guess what it was? It was a slant. Slantling on the slant. It was really a down and in, but it's kind of close to a slant. Catches the ball at 10, runs for another 10, 20-yard gain. Beautiful
Atlanta
play.
has
Beautiful
the ball
throw.
again at the 7-yard line.
Just Rodgers really, boy, does he throw that ball well.
Atlanta with the ball at the 7-yard line. 7 yards to go for a touchdown with 7 minutes left.
1st and 10 at the 25. Rodgers back, zips one toward the sidelines. 7-yard pass, 7-yard run, 15-yard gain.
Wow.
Just cutting him up.
Where are they?
They were I don't know. They're at the 10.
Wow, that's big. Why aren't you saying anything?
Huh?
You've been letting me do all the talking. Why aren't you?
I'm trying to. You don't shut up. 21-17. If the Packers score here, this game starts to not be a very close game.
Yeah.
Okay, Rodgers under center at the 11. At the 11, 1st and 10. So they can get a first down at the 1, which is not a bad place to be. He throws a lob into the end zone. One-handed grab. Drops it.
Oh.
Drops it. Lizard, man. He should have used his tongue as part of the catching process on that one.
My brother likes to embellish to make you get excited.
No, it looked like a one-handed catch for a while. He dove one hand. Second hand comes in. Then he falls, hits his head, and drops the ball. He got 2 hands on it, but he couldn't get control. He's a lizard.
Oh, so that whole play is under review.
Okay, my play is not under review, but I'm a commercial, so I'm going to lean back a little bit. Rest my shoulders.
It's first down Cincinnati. They're saying he was down when he first picked up the ball. So the whole run back and the fumble is erased. Was
he down?
When he first stripped the ball, it was a question of because Locke reached out and touched him, and he fell to his knee before he got up and did the whole run back. So it is Cincinnati ball at like the 10-yard line.
So you agree with the call?
10-yard line. So Denver loses possession.
I'm looking at a heartfelt Chevrolet commercial.
And the hero that took the ball away is being carted off.
Very heartfelt commercial. Now I'm looking at a commercial that is not. All right, we got a couple exciting games, so I think Green Bay is starting to pull away on this one. That's how it feels. What do you got?
Huh?
Your games are also going the wrong way with regards to being a close game.
Yeah, well, Cincinnati's got the ball. They're up by 5 points. There's still 10 minutes to go, though.
Yeah, Packers up by 4, but they're about to score. But still, I got 12 minutes left or 11 minutes left. So we don't know.
One of these games could still become interesting.
Oh, my God. I'm watching a commercial that has my bird Kiwi, who passed away, an exact lookalike for my bird. My
Wow.
little small macaw. I forget what he's
You
called.
know, Cincinnati is deep in their own
Hans
territory.
Hans macaw. It was a Hans macaw.
Wow.
Too bad. It's sad now.
Yeah, Cincinnati's deep in their own territory, so this game is by far not, far from over.
Do you remember that bird?
Of course, I remember that bird.
It was
Yeah.
loud.
I remember when you told me you found the feathers.
That was a loud bird. Yeah. Let's not talk about it, man. On the air.
Okay.
Bad juju.
You brought it up.
Well, I didn't talk about feathers.
Well,
that's really depressing.
Well, I mean, if the bird is gone, the bird is gone, whether there's feathers or not.
Correct. All right, here we go. Aaron Rodgers, shotgun from the 11, 2nd and 10, passes it, touchdown!
Wow, that puts that game out of reach. Maybe.
Yeah, makes it 11. It's going to be very tough to come back, especially all the momentum, all the momentum is with the Pack. But there's 13 minutes left, almost 13 minutes left.
Right.
So Ravens will have opportunities.
I had
it was a slant, of course. It was really a down and slant. He stretches out. His knees are not on the ground when he stretches out over the goal line. Going for the extra point, single extra point. The kick is up, and it's good.
Okay, so it's 3rd and 5 right now for the Bengals. They're still pretty far on their own side of the field. They need to get this first down. Otherwise, they're going to punt it right back to Denver, who's doing great before that fumble. It wasn't really a fumble; it was a takeaway. I mean, the defender literally, instead of tackling the quarterback, he stuck out his arms and said, "Give me that football," and he just took the football away.
28-17. It was slantling. That's it, a down and slants pattern, and then dove over the goal line.
Wow!
Completely
shotgun
parallel to the ground.
Shots back. Burrow takes off up the middle. First down, slides. 31-yard line. He's at his own 31.
Yeah, I was making fun of Slantling, but this guy catches pass after pass. It's great. The guy's great.
Every time you make fun of a name like that, remember our whole lives, the guy ends up being good. Andrew DeClerc.
His real name is Scantling. I'm calling him Slantling because he just slants. He's done it. Almost every pass has involved a slant.
All right, here we go. Running back, running play, not looking like it's going very far. Cincinnati, well, maybe it's a smart thing. They're trying to eat up the clock too, right? I mean, it's only 8 minutes left now. They got the ball in the lead. So that's why they're being very, very patient. They're doing running plays.
I think patient is good, but clock, at this point, you can't be focused on the clock because it's less than one score. You've got to score.
No, what I mean is that there's no rush for them. So they could do a full balanced attack.
Yeah,
They could run, they could pass, they could do whatever they want. And they've been holding Denver all game, except for the last drive. Without the turnover, Denver looked like they were going right through.
I'm with you.
Deep pass, deep, way overthrown. Is there any flags? Nope. It's gonna go to 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8. They were aggressive. They're aggressive.
Yeah, Cincinnati needs to drive and score here. It's less about the time and more about Denver's going to get a chance. So you got to score.
You definitely want to score. You're up by 5. You're up by 5 points. A touchdown would be ideal. Even a field goal makes it 8 and puts Denver in a bad position.
Yeah. You at least want a field goal out of it. But right now they're not even in field goal territory. So
yeah, because a field goal makes it that you can't lose. Or lose, you can at worst be tied.
Yeah, at least in the short term.
Joe Burrow throws a little out pass. They do not get the first down. Fumble! Let's see if it's a fumble. What they rule it on the field? They're not ruling it a fumble on the field. Are they saying he was down? He was definitely down.
All right. Still 4th down, though, and long. They're going to definitely punt. They have to punt.
Yeah, he was definitely down. They have to punt. There's 7 minutes left in the game. You got a 5-point lead. Obviously, you're going to punt from your own 35-yard line.
Okay,
and that's what they
Packers
do.
kicked it off. The guy's running it back.
It's a good
Even
punt.
though he ran it back,
Flag.
where's the ball?
Flag on the punt. 2 flags. I count 2 flags already, so we're going to see what happens. On the field, the returner brought the ball back to his own 23-yard line, but I saw multiple flags flying.
Okay, he ran it back, but where's the ball?
I said his own 23-yard line.
25. 25, man. Don't you get with the program?
It's a punt. It doesn't count for punts.
No, I'm talking about in my game.
Oh. You said 25-yard line.
Green Bay kicked off. He ran it out. It wasn't even in the end zone. It was probably like the 3. But he got to the 25. Exactly. Maybe that's just a game. They put it on the 25 because it was close.
I would say that the Baltimore has to score here.
Okay, they just drew the Packers offsides. So it's going to be 1st and 5 from the 30. Their own 30. I just got a message. I got to see what it is. It's a reminder to move. I'm getting a reminder to move by my Fitbit. I never set it up to do that. That's just on its own. It said this guy has been sitting doing this game for an hour and a half.
Okay, so listen to this.
Wait, back to pass. Back to pass. Huntley's passing. Out of bounds. That had to be out of bounds. There's no way he kept his feet in.
Okay, so listen to this. The penalties were against Denver, and they are pushed back to like their own 5-yard line.
Oh.
Yep, they're pushed back to their own 5-yard line. They're down by 5 points, but they have plenty of time on the clock. Almost 7 minutes. Tackled behind the line of scrimmage, but not tackled. He somehow stayed up and ran all the way back to the first down marker. That was incredible. What
2nd and 5, handoff. Oh, couldn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
They had him stuck at the 1-yard line, and he found a way to break the tackle and ran it out all the way to the 15-yard line.
That's awesome. Freeman went nowhere. It's going to be 3rd and 6, I think. I don't think he got back to the line of scrimmage. I think it's going to be 3rd and 6. The Packers just swarmed Freeman. All right, 3rd and 5. A long 5.
Runs the ball.
A very long 5. More like
1.5-yard gain.
Okay, the pass back. Oh, one-handed. Couldn't come down with it. 4th and 5, they're going to have to punt. And they don't have many possessions left. They're down by 11.
Wow.
It's a bad situation for the Ravens.
How much is left on the clock?
It's maybe 11 or 12 minutes.
Okay.
But you're down by 2 scores. You can't give up your opportunities like this.
Right. But you got to punt.
You got to punt.
Yeah. Okay.
You have one hand on it, but at the same time, you got a hand on it, you got tackled.
Yep.
No
in
chance.
shotgun formation. One running back is with him.
Okay, he's going on it.
Up the middle. Caught. Tight ends.
4th and 5, they're going for it.
40-yard line.
They're going for it. On their own 30. It's insanity.
They're trying to pull him off sides.
No, they snapped it. They were all over him. It's getting all over him. Oh, he jumped it off to somebody who missed it. 28. I forget what 28 is. I think it's Murray. Oh, it's over on downs at the 30. At 28, it's horrible.
Okay, your game's over. Away. Let's focus on this game. Denver got the ball. They're at their own 40-yard line after a big pass play.
It was such a bad call.
Running play, not much.
Bad call.
Not much. 2 yards. Awful. Sounds awful. Going for it was awful, and the play call sounded awful.
Awful. It was awful. And the pass he ended up making was awful.
Very unlike the coach, that coach. I thought Harbaugh was a much better coach than that.
I'm hungry. I'm going to make myself a cheese sandwich. Too many commercials.
Oh, he's back. And he throws it. A nice, beautiful pass. Oh, caught and dropped. A flag. There was defenders all over number 81, Patrick. They were all over him. It's a holding. It's against Denver. It's against Denver. That's a drive killer.
They're toast.
Wow. And there's only 4 minutes left. That's a brutal, brutal penalty against Boyles, the offensive lineman, number 72. And, he wrapped his arm around him a little. Yeah, you can't do that. You can't do that. Once he gets by you, you can't still have contact like that. I mean, I know he was going to be sacked, but you can't hold on to his hips from behind. There's no way the refs are going to miss that, buddy. It's 2nd and 18. There's still hope, though. 2nd and 18. We just need a big pass play here. They're backed up to their 30. The ball's tipped, but gets to the receiver anyway, who then brings it to the sideline, but only for like 6 or 7 yards. And that'll make it a little bit more manageable. Maybe a 3rd and 11. So it'll be something like 3rd and 11 for Denver. They are down by 5 points. With 3:54, they have 3 timeouts, so I don't know if it's 2 down. It's 2 downs right now at this point.
Depends how many yards they get.
It depends on how many yards they get, but they're pushed pretty far back in their own territory. So it depends. It'll have to be 3rd and 2 or less.
Yeah, I agree.
I can't imagine, because there's still, even though there's only 3:54 left on the clock, they have all 3 timeouts.
Okay, Packers at the Ravens, 28. Aaron back to pass, dumps it off. The guy runs and runs and runs and runs and runs. He's still running. He's at the 5.
He's in the shotgun. 6 seconds on the clock. They snap it. Fakes the handoff. Throws it up the middle. Through his hands of the receiver. Through the hands. He overthrew it. It was a little too high and a little too hard. If he threw it a little lower into the guy's chest, it would have been much better. Not a good pass. Nah. I mean, look, it was catchable, but not only was it high, it was really thrown hard. And it was a difficult catch. I mean, the receiver's mad at himself. NFL receivers, you can argue he should have caught it, but the quarterback shouldn't have thrown it that high.
Green Bay is about to put this one out of reach.
They're punting.
They have to.
It sounds like the Green Bay game's about to come to an end.
Well, out of reach.
Well, you know what I mean. Cincinnati is at fields the punt's 22-yard line. They're at their own 22-yard line. They have the ball, and they have a 5-point lead with only 3 minutes and 40 seconds or so left.
So there's 11 minutes left in the game, but they're up by 11 and about to score.
Well, if they score a touchdown here, you got to assume it's pretty much over. Out of reach. Let's see if the other game ended yet. The Falcons 49ers game. That game is a final. 49ers win 31-13.
But
no drama there.
The last 2 weeks we've had two overtime games both times, or near overtime. Last second.
Yeah. Well, this is the close game now. I got this game going. Denver, Cincinnati. You might jump to it after. They might jump to it for you after your game ends, but your game has more time on it, so I doubt it. We got 3:35. Denver Broncos down hurt. It's 2nd down.
I'm 2nd and goal from the 4.
And does Aaron Rodgers look like he wants to score again?
Yeah.
He looks pretty intense.
Yeah.
He's yelling out and guiding people around and using his hand to tell them what to say.
You little young whippersnappers, because he's old. You whippersnappers, I'm going to score.
Omaha! 22.
That's Manning.
Now,
back. He dumps it off the running back, who loses 6 yards. Adams lost 6 yards.
Cincinnati snaps the ball, fakes the run. He's rolling to his right, and he slides down. And that's nothing was doing. Smart not to throw it away, because now you force Denver to use a timeout.
They could hold him to a tray. 3rd and goal. But they lost like 6 yards. So now it's like the 11 or something.
Oh. Look for Devontae Adams.
Yeah, it's the 11. Adams just lost 7 yards, 6 yards.
Wow. Look for him in the end zone.
I don't want him. Okay. Timeout. Timeout. I'm going to lie back. My back hurts. Ugh.
All right, here we go. 3rd and 10 for Cincinnati. Do they just run the ball and make them use a timeout and give it back to them, or do they try to get the first down? They're going to try to get the first down. They're passing. He throws it. Beautiful pass. First down. And that's going to make it very hard for Denver.
That's the game right there.
Well, they're going to have to use a timeout. They're going to be able to bring it down to at least a minute and a half or something. Well, they got the 2-minute warning and a timeout. So if they hold them here, they could still get the ball back with some time. The problem is they won't have any timeouts.
All right, 3rd and goal from the 11. Shotgun formation for Rodgers. Looks like a four-man rush, but you got a linebacker looking like he's coming in too. He is coming in.
Running play.
Rush.
Cincinnati.
Good lob pass.
Around the end.
Lizard couldn't come down with it.
No?
Lizard, man. I'm not a Lizard fan.
Oh, what a shame. The Cincinnati running back. Oh, he's getting up. He looks like he got the wind knocked out of him, maybe. Oh, no, he's limping. Oh, he's down again. What a
The guy was wide open, and Rodgers missed him, but it kind of went through his hands.
What a shitty time to lose your running back.
It's the kind of thing where the guy just wasn't fast enough to catch the ball. But it's going to mean a field goal, which means it's only a 2-touchdown lead.
So Denver had already used their timeout before they saw this guy was injured. So too bad for Denver. They should, if they would have known, because but they called a timeout before. So they're out of timeouts.
Field goal's good. 31-17. Packers going to be kicking it off to the Ravens. It's a 2-touchdown game.
Okay, so the Ravens need a quick touchdown. How many minutes are left?
I'm thinking like 8 or 9.
Yeah, they got to score within a few minutes.
Not 9.5.
Yeah, they need to score with like 5 minutes left or something. If they realistically want to come back.
They do realistically want to come back.
I mean, if it's realistic.
I agree. They have not been able to hold the Packers. So even if they score, I guess you can do an onside kick. That's not going to work. So it's just long odds right now. So what do you think about Tuesday's games?
I like the Rams. 1 second. I like the Rams in that game. What's the other game again? I forgot.
You're supposed to know these things. But the other game, it's Rams Seattle and it's Eagles the Washington football team.
Wow. I like the Eagles at home.
They're both 6-7, so they're both way behind the Cowboys though, so I don't know. They're not going to catch Dallas.
No.
I don't think they mathematically can they? I guess theoretically they could tie him.
Yeah.
Theoretically. The team that wins could tie him. It's not going to happen. But 6-7 is tied for the third wild card position. So believe it or not, today 6-7 would get you into the playoffs.
So it's Joe Mixon who's hurt. He's on the sideline. 2nd and 9, 2:36 left to go in the game. Denver, I think they gave them their timeout back. The head coach argued because there was an injury, which is true. So they took away their timeout. Oh no, they didn't. They didn't. The timeout as it was against Denver. They gave it back to them and then took it away again. It was kind of strange. So it's 2nd and 9. Denver has no timeouts left. The Bengals have the ball. The Bengals have the ball.
Hey, where do you think the Ravens have the ball right now?
25-yard line?
They do. 1st and 10.
And here we are. Let's see what happens here.
Right, here we are. Let's see what happens here. Huntley, shotgun, drills it. Oh, such a pass interference. How do you not call that pass? Okay, pass interference. It was insane. It was so much more than happened the other way.
Okay, he's under center. He's got one running back in the backfield.
The guy was tackled before the ball got there.
It looks like they're playing 13 personnel. And the running back gets the ball and runs for nothing.
The funny thing is, this was not very catchable. It was not catchable. But Amos tackled Brown before the ball got there. So,
wow, they did a 13 personnel.
1st and 10 from the 40. That was a 15-yard passing interference. 6-yard gain. 2nd and 4 for the Ravens. They're doing what you said. They're scoring. I mean, they're moving the ball.
Yep.
They're doing a hurry-up offense, which is
they better be. They better be.
It's fun. I like it.
It's 3rd and 8.
Huntley in the shotgun.
2-minute warning.
Quick pass. Oh, but he runs the wrong way. No first down. They got like 2 or 3 yards. It's going to be 3rd and 1. They're giving him a lot of forward progress, which is not right. That he didn't get that much forward progress. It should be 3rd and 3, 3rd and 2, but it's 3rd and 1. Shotgun formation. Running play, first down. Slams his head down to the ground. Murray. It's Murray. Murray with a first down. Past midfield. 45-yard line. Packer 40. Murray comes out of the game. Shotgun. Hurry up offense still in effect. Huntley back to pass. Quick pass. Forward momentum will get him 4.5 yards. It was thrown back, but Brown again and Amos on him again. No pass interference that time. Still hurry up offense. Shotgun formation at the 40. Back to pass. He's looking left. He's scrambling. He's going to keep the ball and run it. It's going to be a first down or more. Looks like a 10-yard gain. Looks like he got to the 30. Packers 30. They're going to come within a touchdown here. They're moving the ball really nice. I mean, it's nice to have a mobile quarterback. Hey, I liked Zach Wilson was moving the ball today, running with the ball. It looked pretty good.
Yeah, a great first half.
Yeah. When he wasn't getting eaten alive by the blitz in the second half. Another really quick pass. These are just little 3 to 5 yard drop off passes, almost always to this guy Brown, but they're moving the ball. 2nd and 5.
All right.
2nd and 5 is 25.
2-minute warning is coming to an end. Like as far as the commercial.
Murray Huntley back to pass. Looks like he's going to keep it again. He is. It doesn't fool me this time. 7-yard gain. Runs over Freeman, his own guy. First down. First down, I think at like the 13.
Wow.
13 or the 17.
So they can pull within a score, which is good. And right now we got Cincinnati on 3rd down with the ball. All they want to do is get this clock down. They got 2 minutes left, but it's 3rd down. If they don't make the first down, they're going to have to give the ball back to Denver and give them an opportunity.
18. It's at the 18, 1st and 10. Shotgun for the Ravens. Back to pass. Quick pass again. Brown tries to razzle-dazzle with his legs. Nothing doing. Maybe gets 4 or 5 yards out of it.
Under center, it looks like Cincinnati called a timeout. Yeah, Cincinnati called a timeout. They couldn't get a playoff. They don't care about their timeouts, though. This is
2nd
really
and 5 from the 13.
Speeding up the clock.
2nd and 5 from the 13. Passing play, a little dump-off pass. Brown again. Brown runs to the first down after the 5-yard completion. and but there's a flag on the play. I can't imagine what it is. It was such a slam, bam, fast play. It wasn't time for holding, it looks like. I don't get it.
Someone made a
But
jump.
holding on the Ravens.
Hmm.
Something on the Ravens. I'm imagining it's holding.
Well, you'll know by the yardage. If it's 5, it was motion or illegal formation.
Second and 10. Second and
Cincinnati
10.
under center.
Throwing in the end zone. No, throwing across the middle. Like a 7-yard gain. Still going to be 3rd and 4.
Again, they're using 13 personnel. They hand it off. And he rushes for about 2 or 3 yards. He stayed up 4 yards, but still not enough for the first down. They're at the Denver 38-yard line. So the question comes, what do you do with 4th down?
Huntley back. Oh, the pass is knocked down. It's batted into the air, but no one comes down with it. 4th and 6. They have to go for it because they're down 14 points. I'm sorry I'm cutting you off, but this is the game over here.
Well, this is the game here.
This is the game here. This is the game here.
What are you kidding me? I'll mute you if you interrupt me right now.
I'll shut this computer down.
Your game got 7-8 minutes left in it.
4th and 6. It's the game on this play. 4th and 6. First down. And he struggles to the 2.5-yard line.
Denver with a nice punt return to the 25-yard line. They will have 1 minute and 55 seconds left in the game. No timeouts, down by 5 points from their own. What yard line, Lee?
25.
There you go. Now your play. Where are they? It's first
Handley
down.
from the 3. 1st and goal from the 3. Handley got them the first down. Huntley looking around, scrambling. He's keeping the ball. Touchdown!
Whoa!
They're going to be with it. They're going to beat 7. They're going to go for the single extra point, I predict, and be down 7 points. 31-23 right now.
Wow, we got a game. How much time left on the clock?
4:47.
Cincinnati throws an incomplete pass, and there's a flag. Let's see what's going on with that.
Give me the rundown of that game again, the whole rundown.
They're at their own 25-yard line. They're down by 5 points. They got less than 2 minutes to go, but they just committed a holding penalty. So they're going to be backed up to the 15-yard line. It's going to be 1st and 25. 1st and 20. It's going to be 1st and 20. They have 1 minute on the clock and no timeouts. They're down by 5 points. So they need a touchdown to win or they're going to lose.
Okay, my point after was good here. Ravens are down 31-24. They're kicking off to Rodgers and the pack.
He snaps in the shotgun. Locke throws the ball across the middle, almost intercepted. Off the hands of the defender. The defender's laying there saying, how could I have possibly missed that?
How could he? How could he?
Yeah, how could you miss that? Again, are you Jamal Adams?
Gets paid millions of dollars a year. Less than Adams.
Yeah, well, he didn't drop it. It just went through his hands. He wasn't able to pull it in. Every time I see a defender miss a ball, I think of Jamal Adams. I can't help it.
The Packers only had 10 people on defense, so it made it a little bit easy for Huntley to run it in.
2nd and 20 in the shotgun. Backs up. He's looking downfield. He's under pressure. He's sacked. Oh, no. Oh, no. The clock is ticking. It's at 47, 46.
That's game, baby. That game.
It's going to be 3rd and a mile.
Denver's not going to get that wild card slot now.
It's going to be 3rd and a mile. 3rd and 29. 3rd and 29. They're backed up to the 6-yard line. He fades back. He's in the end zone. He's in the end zone. I see a flag. He throws it out. They're still running the play. The receiver runs to the 15-yard line. We got to see what the flag is.
Okay, Ravens kicked it off only to the 10, but it was only run back 9 yards. It's at the 19. The 19. Rodgers starts from his own 19. He's up 7. 4:44 left.
Now the flag is against. The flag is against Cincinnati. Huh? So we have to see what kind offsides. That's not going to be enough to give him a first down, obviously.
All right. 34-24. We're at the 19. Rodgers under center. Well, 22. They gave him the 22. No, 18. The 18. Rodgers under center. 1st and 10. 4:44 left. He hands it off, flips it back. No gain. No gain. If you're being honest, it's a half a yard loss, but they probably won't do that.
Okay, it's 3rd and 24. There's 18 seconds left. They're at the 11-yard line. Snaps, shotgun. He's back there. He's got time. He takes a hit, but gets rid of the ball. It's a toss-up. Oh, it was an interception that was dropped. Like they had it, Cincinnati. They dropped it. That'll make it 4th and 24.
They got this game pretty much in hand, though, right?
Yeah, it was the former New York Giant Apple, the cornerback Apple, who the Giants was a bust for the Giants, who's been around the league to a couple of teams. Not complete bust.
2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Aaron fakes the pass to the left. He's going to keep it. Goes right. Gains like 5 yards. It's going to be 3rd and 5.
Okay. There's 9 seconds left in this game. It is 4th and 24 as they come out of the huddle. This is probably the last play of the game because if they're able to get the first down, there's going to be 0 left on the clock. So we'll see what kind of play it is.
Yeah, 3rd and 5.
He fades back. He throws it deep. It looks incomplete, and the game is over.
Okay, Rodgers,
the game's
3rd and 5 in the shotgun. Your game's over, man. Oh, he's screaming that they're doing something wrong. Rodgers is just demolished. Sack on Rodgers at 3rd and 5. But some Raven was screaming there was something wrong with the offense. I don't know. It doesn't matter because it was a sack. 4th down. Rodgers is shaking his head. He's very upset. He hates his team. And the guy who was complaining is not the guy that got to him. A different guy got to him. Malador or something sacks him. Melbourne. He's punting he's inside his own end zone by a half a yard. Green Bay punting. It's 2:37 left. This is going to be a nice long. Sit back, recline, buddy. Kick back, get yourself a beer. This is my game. Okay, punts. Packers punts. I know you can watch this game. There's already a flag. There's already a flag thrown where the receiver was standing.
Just to spite you, I'm going to get on to the game as well.
Delay of game.
Probably going to be ahead of you.
Delay of game on the Packers.
Green Bay is punting. And they
delay
punt the
game
ball.
on the Packers. 2:30
Green Bay
left.
punts the ball, and the Ravens look like they're going to have it around midfield.
Are you kidding me? You're going to take the game away from me now? Okay, Packers are punting. I'm going to predict it's going to be about midfield.
Probably more like the 49.
That's midfield.
Yeah.
Okay, the ball doesn't even field it. No, not even the 49. Looks like it's the 45. Oh, maybe the 49.
Okay.
The senior is saying, no way, it should be the 45, but the ref's having none of it.
Okay, Lee, I'm gonna. Oh, look, Tyler Huntley is in the game. Has he been playing the whole game? That's right. You said that. I'm gonna
Yes.
pause it. Tell me right when they snap it. Right when they snap it.
Okay, they're not snapping it yet. I like this guy Huntley, by the way. I think he's good.
He's doing all right. Tell me
First
right when
career
they're
start.
right when they snap it.
It's not snapping yet.
Oh.
Okay, not yet. 5, 4, 3, snap.
Okay,
Huntley goes back. Scrambles.
Scramble.
Looks like he's going to get a first down and
First
more.
down.
Oh boy, he really ran down the sidelines. I think he got the ball maybe down to the 30.
I don't know where they got this guy Huntley, but he was a great pickup. What's great about him is you could run the same style of offense as you do with Lamar Jackson in there.
Okay, there he goes, man. He keeps the ball, gets the easy first down. Oh, he stepped out of bounds.
Yeah, they'll
not
pull
getting
that
the ball
back
to
to
30.
40. They'll pull that back.
Yeah, they'll pull that back. It's 1st and 10 at the 40, not the 30. 33, 34-yard line.
Yeah. Shotgun.
He's back.
12
Quick
personnel.
pass. Nothing doing. Complete for 2.5 yards.
Yeah, that was a questionable pass to make. He probably should have
I'll tell you, Brown. These have all been 3 to 5 yard passes to Brown, to the right side. Almost every play.
Well, as a backup quarterback, you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
Right. 2
But
minutes,
each time
plenty of time.
it's 3 to 5 yards each time. 2 minutes left. We're going to see commercials now, buddy.
They got tons of time. They got 3 timeouts. They're 35 yards away to scoring. They got all the momentum. It's a game.
Brian is a couple of plays ahead of us, right? But he can't be happy seeing this. He can't be happy.
There's no way he's feeling great right now. Like, Brian is not sitting there sipping on a drink and going, ah. He's nervous. He's biting his fingernails, maybe.
He usually doesn't drink, so I don't think he's drinking. I think you're right. I don't think he's
I don't
drinking.
mean alcohol, but like a Coke or seltzer.
He drinks something. I mean, otherwise he would die of thirst, dehydration. So I'm sure he's drinking something. I don't think he's drinking alcohol though, and I know Donna doesn't drink. She's probably watching the game without him because she's very supportive. She's very supportive.
Right. She's already happy about the Steelers winning.
Yes, she is. She is. But she's also mad at the Steelers, but not as mad as Lori is at the Vikings.
Yeah, you got to be angry if you're a Vikings fan. They've had a pretty good team for the last bunch of years, and they've just flushed it down the toilet.
Yeah, she has the Monday night game, and she needs to win to even have a chance in Chicago. That game is in Chicago against the Bears. So we'll see.
We have a magical situation here, a situation where we might see an incredible comeback. They were down by 2 touchdowns, and now here they are with plenty of time on the clock, 3 timeouts, driving, moving the ball, ready to tie up this game and bring it into overtime.
And with a quarterback that's doing his first career start, which is very exciting. It's super exciting.
That's a good coach right there.
Yeah. Yeah, good coach, and they're having him play within himself. I really like how they're having him play. He's running a lot because he runs well, and he's doing short passes. He's had a few longer passes, pretty good to Merman.
I like how the Ravens have their emblem on the 50-yard line. Do you think the fans are going to go absolutely batshit crazy if they score this touchdown?
I think they're going to be very excited. Of course. Jay, you know the answer, Jeremy. Okay, in the shotgun, back to pass, quick pass. No, he's looking around. He's scrambling. He's in trouble, but he's a fast guy. He's keeping the ball.
Oh, he's running with it.
1 yard gain.
All that for a 1 yard gain.
Yeah. Well, it would have been a sack if it was Wilson. Not really. I like how Wilson runs, but he's not like this guy. This guy's great. Great scrambler, really looking around while he's running. Finally, he tucks it. He says, I'm running now. 1 yard gain. 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5. Big play. Big play.
Huge. 30-yard line.
Huge. Zips in for a first down.
Wow, that's a beautiful pass.
Who does he throw it to? Handley.
I
don't know if that's true.
I don't know. He's proven to be a very good tight end, this guy, though. I'll tell you that.
Handers.
Very good tight end.
Now what his name is and what I call him.
Oh, he drops back. He throws. Oh,
nice. That's first down. Again to Handley. Hands.
12-yard line.
Handley.
What a throw.
Andrews.
What a throw.
He zips it.
Really, what a throw.
Andrews is hurting, man, right in the breadbasket. He's out of breath. It's Andrews, not Handley. Sorry about that. Was Jackson worrying about not playing and losing his starting role?
No.
It just means they have depth now.
Yeah.
They could probably trade him for something.
Well, what you do with a player like that is you could trade him, or when he becomes a free agent, because I don't know what his contract situation is.
You put a first round on him.
You could put a first rounder on him or a second round on him.
Put a first round on him.
Yeah. I don't know if they'll do first rounder from one game.
No, because then you're stuck with paying him if nobody takes him.
Right, but you have to pay him like $5-6 million. I don't know if they'll do that on one game, but if he plays the next 2 or 3 games and plays at a high level, then yes, you do.
Yeah, but he's worth, if he plays like this, he's worth $5 or $6 million because you need a backup quarterback.
Right. And you definitely protect him with the first rounder.
So Lamar's the kind of guy that could get hurt very easily.
Right.
Big scrambler.
And if somebody poaches him from you, it sucks, but you get a first round pick.
Yeah.
That's what the Jets were thinking about doing with Mike White.
I like that Andrews is staying in the game.
Yeah.
All right, big play. They're all big plays now. Maybe a 4-yard gain.
Yep, they got plenty of time. That's not an issue. They got 2 timeouts. You don't want there to be time on the clock, so you're happy with letting the clock tick at this point.
You'll start rolling. Time is not an issue now.
Yeah, well, it's an issue in that you actually want to leave. You want to let it run.
Right. You're not in a rush, but right now it's the kind of amount of time where you're good.
Yeah.
You would take the score now.
Of course you're going to take the score.
Right now you're not thinking clock. You're thinking score.
Right.
Score.
There it goes.
Get in. Touchdown.
Game.
1 or 2 points, buddy. 1 or 2 points. They're home.
At home, you go for 1.
I say you go from home 1 anywhere, but okay. I hear you.
You go for 1.
This guy can run and he throws the ball well. I like this guy. I like him.
He's a very good backup to have. They definitely need to protect him. They may have drafted him, so he might. We have to look at his status. He might be protected for a long time for them.
I mean, the guy is a gamer, man. First start, 2 points, baby. Oh my God, Brian is crying. Brian already knows the outcome because he's 2 plays ahead of us. Brian knows. They're trying to draw him.
They're trying to draw him.
Yeah.
They were trying to draw him.
Yeah.
They were just trying to draw them.
I agree.
Then from the 1 yard line, you go for it for the touchdown for sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. If you draw them off sides, you go for the 2. Now you just kick the extra point.
I think you just kick it.
I don't know.
And Andrews, these are the guys whose names I was constantly saying. I mean, that's a nice little core team right there. Because if you're Brian, you're not happy.
Oh, you're definitely not happy. You just blew a 2-touchdown lead in the 4th quarter.
Plus, this quarterback runs. And if they score, they win. This quarterback runs. You could definitely run around the end.
Lee, how funny would it be if we end up with another overtime game?
It's not going to be. He's going for 2.
I can't believe they're really going to go for 2. That's amazing.
I know. I am also stunned. And
so risky.
So risky. But this guy can run. I mean, what a threat. They're all threats. I think he's got to run right. Yeah, perfect. Oh. No, they lose.
Oh my God. They lose the game.
They lose.
Oh, their fans must be so angry.
It was a stupid play. As we said, it was stupid.
It was a high-risk play. You can only go for it in that situation if you have a magic play.
I wonder if they think their coach sucks now. I know he doesn't suck. No, he wasn't open and he was double teamed. They
didn't fool anyone. There wasn't you have to have a play that you've done in practice that works every time. Like there was nothing about let's just roll.
Not that. I mean, at least maybe there's no way you throw that ball into that coverage anyway. At that point, you got to look to see if there's anywhere to scramble or anyone else to throw to. I mean, it was ridiculous. Now they got to go for an onside kick.
Absolutely horrendous.
Now they got to go for an onside kick. Like he could have still cut and run up the middle. Like he could have tried to run up the middle. That would have been better than throwing that in there, that coverage. There was a hole up the middle. Especially with a pump. If he pumped it, then ran up the middle.
He should have well, you got to see the coverage. You fake the pump and you run. You don't.
That's what I'm saying, because there's too much coverage in there. There's no way. There was just no way. Now they got to onside kick it and get some magic pass and a field goal
with no timeouts.
Just dumb. Just dumb.
Dumb.
No, game over. Take a knee. Game over. Well, once again, I had the most exciting game.
Yeah.
31-30. Woohoo, baby. Oh, there's a flag on the play. It's going to be on the Ravens.
Probably what, offsides?
Yeah, false start or something like that. Illegal procedure. I don't know the difference in the names of all those. But.
Right. Look at Aaron Rodgers. Be funny.
He's old.
Be funny if he just says "screw the Packers owner" and he just right now fumbles the ball on purpose and gives it to the Ravens.
Well, he got a gift of a passing interference that was not fan of the eye. That led to a touchdown they would not have got. I still say that was the game. That was the momentum turning point in the game. Put the Packers in the place they wanted to be. Just a dumb 2-point call by the Ravens.
Every time I look at the Packers coach, I'm thinking, how did the Jets offensive coordinator get on their sideline? And I remember their brothers, and they look exactly alike.
Well, Jeremy, it was a fun Sunday with you.
Yep, this game is wrapping up. I don't see really any.
No.
41 seconds. I think as soon as the play ends, they shake hands and walk off the field.
It's a near. It's a double near.
But the Packers get the win, which is
they could get first round. They could get the bye. They can get first seed. You know how it works. Is only the first seed gets the bye. Then 7 plays 2, 6 plays 3, and 5 plays 4 in wild card weekend. Only the top seed gets the bye. It's crazy.
All right, everybody. Anybody left here? Just look for me on Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern for episode 1 of my new talk show.
And where are you going to be on Tuesday?
Where am I going to be on Tuesday? I'm going to be watching the games probably online with
Peo.
Like online. No, well, I'll be, but I'm also going to be watching some. I'll be watching Jets Talk 24/7. But anyway, let's wrap it up. Have a wonderful rest of your Sunday evening, and thank you for watching. I don't know why it's not playing. Oh yeah! Go! Amazing! That's my boy!
Breaks and completes the pass for first down.
Oh, Kittle just may have made the most amazing catch.
He fights for the first down and gets out of bounds too.
It's no good. Overtime. Oh, what a catch! How do you drop that? What are you, Jamal Adams? Touchdown!
This is a touchdown all the way!
He reached over the pylon. San Francisco beat Cincinnati.